Hello there.
Good? Alright, we'll put your shoes down. Get them off the table. They're muddy. We're gonna keep this real clean. But the spice must flow. Let's go. Yeah, patch me in. Button H. Let's do this. Yeah, we're good. I still have that static in L channel. You gonna fix it? Step it up this time. That's right. We've got this. I've liked what I see. Not yesterday, though. Yesterday was trash. Pure trash. YT did us dirty yesterday. Real dirty. But we're we're coming out clean on the other side. That's right. Let's go. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream build. Here we go. It will be the real day 3 of the Lego Modular Building Collection Natural History Museum. Yesterday was nuts. We couldn't communicate via chat. YouTube did us real dirty yesterday. The tube let us all down. And for what they did to remedy the situation and didn't tell us even what happened. Like, they just said, hey, okay, it's fixed. Like hours and hours later, when it was just a total fail yesterday, how we couldn't communicate, how YouTube works on the backs of every single one of us creators out here, and influencers, whatever you want to call us, public figures. They work on our backs. They collect off of all of our great talent over there just to let us down. And sometimes I wonder if any humans even work there anymore. Is anyone out there that could be like, hey, we got a problem. Let's fix this right away. But you know what they're doing? They're probably implementing AI tools that just basically look under your shirt a little bit more, find out what you're wearing underneath your pants. They want to know everything about you, and that's what it's all about. So that's my rant right there on YouTube yesterday. YouTube's big failure on the chat system made it look like the problem was on my end, and I felt foolish at first, and I felt like I had made all these mistakes when I try to triple check everything I do before starting every single day, and I go through all this to make sure my systems are good, only for YouTube to deliver the shoddy service. So it would be nice if they didn't have to test their AI system basically on us. We're the guinea pigs here. Great to see everybody. I'm going to say hello now to everyone I see out there. Ryan, good to see you. I'm building the Natural History Museum, which is right behind me right there. And you guys are all over on the vertical live stream. King of the Multiverse is here. Good to see you. We have BL3 over here. Favorite Star Wars set would be the UCS Millennium Falcon. Roger Scott, you're in the house. I like what I see. Steve-O is also here. Thank you for looking out for me over there on Steve-O. Kelly, Jamie Payne, Adam Scott Kenobi, and others. Open Plumbing over on the vertical live stream. Come see me over on the horizontal side. On the horizontal side, we have Razlin. What's up, Razlin? Great to see you. Welcome in. Ponkus Jr. is in the house. I like it. It's going to be a good night. I Blame 2 is here. Let's do this.
Hello there.
So ready. Ali for Gamer is also here. We've got this. Real good. Chopaverse as well. What's up, Chopaverse? Calvin25, the legend. Good to see you. Welcome in. Hope everyone is well today. Who else is also here? Let me go up a little bit more. Adam Scott Kenobi is definitely here on the horizontal live stream.
I like those odds.
Like what I see. Real good. Andrew, Mr. UCS, is definitely here.
Hello there.
Alive and waiting. I like what I see. Let's get going with this live stream if we can. Open Plumbing again. Good to see you, buddy, over on the horizontal. Dragon Art Lover is here. Made a ball of Baby Bell cheese wax. Well, let's do this.
Really good.
I'm so ready. All right, Steve-O also here, the one and only, first and foremost. And Trevor Hughes, good to see you, my friend.
Hello there.
Let's go, guys. If I missed you, jump in and say hi again. I apologize. I'm looking through a lot of names. I blame 2. Thank you, guys. Let's get this. All right. I'm ready. Well, this is what we're doing. Deja vu on bag 8. So let's pretend I'm opening up bag 8 and dumping out the pieces right here so we can... Oh, look at that. Look at all the pieces of bag 8. Because what happened was I started streaming yesterday, and that stream has now just become part of the members area. The only way for anyone to see it is if you're definitely a member of the channel, and it's going to be stocked away in that area. It's called like YouTube live chat fail, whatever I name it. But anyway, we're going to start again and just go ahead for the record. Bag 8 starts right now, so glad everyone's here. And we will roll through this thing. We'll get the best angles we can. over here on the horizontal. All right, I'm here. I'm done. I'm ready. Here we go. Ryan says, have you built the Eiffel Tower? I have not built the Eiffel Tower, Ryan. Good question, though. Not sure I will ever build the Eiffel Tower. I don't know if that's a set for me, but, you know, hey, Lego can always send me one. I'll build it, and I'll just be like, this is amazing. I just wanted to thank the Lego group for sending me this set early. No, I don't know. You know, I would always give an honest opinion, no matter what I build. So, yeah, I think I would definitely build it, but it's not something I could probably spend the cold hard cash on. I got to save my money for lights, stuff like that. What's up, Mr. Not So Moon? Good to see you. 1223. Hope you're good, my friend.
Hello there.
Welcome in. Great to see you. What's new out there? Nice to see new faces out here for sure. The tower is very repetitive, Rosalind says. Yes, that's what I hear.
Really good.
I hear there's like 84 steps doing the same thing. It's too much for me. I don't need any of that. Allie, you ordered 4 Lego sets today. Did you pre-order some stuff for March? Or I'm going to get going. Give me one at a time. We'll trickle those up on screen. I'm not going to look at all those at the very, very moment. But I will if I can remember in a second. I got to get a little functionality going here. Addshot, you have Eiffel Tower. It's black. It's in lava. It's called Moderators. That is way better. Allie, that is way better than the Eiffel Tower, I would say. Yeah, Moderators is a winner. A big winner. No doubt. Old sets mostly? Some retired stuff? That's great. Or maybe not so retired. Did you order Bricklink retired stuff or Lego website goodies? I was thinking I might pre-order the Formula One McLaren. I don't know though. Still, I could have it sent pretty quickly if I did it that way. I do want to build that set. I think I'd like to build the new McLaren and put the old one for sale somewhere. I'd like to do that. Chopaverse, nope, you don't have to talk in German today. You'll be right back, okay? We'll BRB you soon. All right, Open Plumbing. Groundhog Day, I'm sure you did this bag yesterday. I know. This is pretty much what I'm feeling. We did, not the whole bag. We only did, who knows, 20 minutes in or something. It wasn't that crazy. Hey, Ryan has sent some jewels over there. I like what I see. Let's go into a little red alert mode if we can. Ryan has sent GG for 10 jewels over here on the vertical live stream. Much appreciated. All proceeds to the addshot channel go for the children. That's what we say over here. Like what I see. Let's get back to it. Real good on the 10 jewels. What does that even mean? Can someone translate jewels into USD for me so I can figure that out? Darth Christian is here. Hello, sir.
Hello there.
Welcome in. Great to see you. The tower is very repetitive. Yes, we went to the Eiffel Tower. Just don't want to miss anything. Rereading a little bit. Darth Christian says, I'm here and it's Friday, so I lifted 573 pounds at the gym. In accumulation or in one sitting with your legs, with your arms? I do, Raslin. I have 4 of the 1/8 scale Technic F1 cars. So I have the Red Bull, the Ferrari, Mercedes, and the McLaren. The McLaren's sort of the oldest of the new recent wave of Formula One, the way I put it, I guess. And the new one is so much better than the old one. So I do think the old one I might break back down, maybe try to sell online, see if anyone's interested in a retired McLaren, maybe put that back towards the channel or something if I can. So that might be what I do. I'm so excited for the Formula One season. I do pay for Apple TV through my phone or something like that. And now they're going to show all the F1 races, and I couldn't be happier. I don't have to go into some, real back alley, ladyboy drifting area on the internet and try and find what I'm looking for free. So I'm going to have it on Apple TV, so I'll be very, very excited about that. Really excited. Deadlift? Is a deadlift where you kind of step forward and squat once? Is that... Don't ask me if I know that stuff. I'm not a gym man, but I can learn anything. I don't know if I could squat 573 pounds. So, mostly legs in a deadlift. That's what I would feel like. Addshot, you need to build the world map set too now. World map? I don't know. I would build the Milky Way galaxy, and I would also build the wave. Those are the two art sets that I actually do really, really like. And I almost bought the wave in November, but I did not. So that was my mistake. Maybe before they're gone forever or retired, I can pick that up. Lift from the ground. Oh boy. Sweet mercy. 573 is competitive. Yeah, Calvin knows. That's huge. Okay, now that I know what now I know what it is. You know, where you get it up and you... Sorry, I'm getting excited over here. Yeah, the Milky Way set is absolute fire, Adam. Yeah, I believe that to be the case. I've got some space on the walls, especially some space that could use it. Yeah, they're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. The Milky Way is amazing. If you believe in that kind of thing. 75060. Let's see what that set is now that we're chilling like villains. And you said it was somewhat used, maybe? Am I going on Bricklink for this one? Maybe, maybe not. Old Lego, let's see what it is. Oh, UCS Slave 1 for $525 US. I think, oh, this is the older one, right? On screen. Thank you. Are you slow today? Let's pick up the pace. When I say on screen, I want it like that. All right, good. I like what I see. All right, on screen. This is the one from 2015. Oh, this is the one. This is the goods. Yeah. Okay. Thought it was the one from 2009 at first. That's the one. Yeah, that'll look so good. Yeah, 1,996 pieces. Wow. What year were we... Oh, it was after 96, I guess. I was just wondering if 1996 had some sort of relevance or something. Wow, that's a good one. That's the UCS Slave 1. That's a delight. You'll be very happy with that. Next to the other. You're going to have to find time to build it all. I said it was old, not used. It's new, sealed. Okay, yeah. Did I say used? Did I say that? What did I say? Oh, you know what I meant. So you don't buy used. Or maybe you do. Sometimes. Addshot. So 10 Joule is worth roughly 10 to 12 cents US dollars. So we're doing red alerts for 10 to 12 cents. Sweet mercy. All right, well, maybe I'll just send thank yous. Angel German, I do see you out there. Hello to you. And Zorro is back. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in on the vertical live stream. Remember, all you out here, Steve-O has a link posted so you can log into the horizontal live stream and get some more camera angles and other such goodness. Studio JC, welcome into the house. Good to see you. Hope you're well. The one art set I really enjoyed was Sunflowers by Van Gogh. That's a great one too. That was, I really wanted the minifig. I almost bought the minifig without the set. It was just kind of expensive. Those are all the art pieces are a little up there. Sometimes you question reality when you think about purchasing Lego art over like Lego Playscale. But if you got the wall space, make it happen for sure. All right, let's get in here and place these pieces. I think I'm finally caught up after I do this with where we were yesterday. Before, we didn't realize the chat was just broken yesterday, so it's really nice to know I can communicate with you all today. I Chic, welcome in. Good to see you on the vertical live stream. Hope you're doing well. All right, so 10 to 12 cents. We're going to make sure that those joules are like in the 100 joule range for the lights to go red. Okay. So I've been twerking for 10 cents. That's basically what I've been doing. I've done worse. We don't talk about certain things that we've gotten ourselves into. Chopaverse says, yeah, I had a 2008 blue piece crumble. Why? It was a 4x6 plate. Well, you must have put some sort of pressure on it. Whoop, didn't show that one. Got too many angles. Might as well use a couple different ones. Yeah, maybe it was left in the sun. Was that the one you guys mounted in the windowsill? When's Lego gonna make the bricks UV resistant? Look at that, fellerish. They didn't want you to say it. I'm gonna show your comment. Fellerish coming in strong. I like what I see.
Hello there.
Addshot, you've twerked for free. And hello there. Good to see you, my friend.
Hello there.
Man, you came right in and YouTube put the brakes on that comment right away. I can't believe it. It wasn't even that bad. I've seen worse. I've seen worse. Yes, UV protection would be something I'd be into on Lego bricks. Just start with the white, okay? Start with the white. Go to the blue and gray. I think we've just had enough. And since we pay such a premium for this product, may it not change color in my window. Wouldn't it be cool if you could put Lego in your windowsill? Oh, I'm still not caught up. I have times 8 of these to do. I think it was barely sun damaged. It was before I put UV protection on my windows. I guess that's one thing you could do. Maybe Lego can avoid that and just sell UV film for people's windows. Be like, you know what? We're going to keep the bricks the way they are. You go ahead and... here, you can buy our window tinting stuff. No, I don't think that's going to happen. All right, times 8. I'm just going to do one at a time. I had to take all this apart yesterday during the stream just so we could do it again. For the record. What are we speaking? So can we speak Czech anymore? No, so it doesn't register in my brain. Doesn't work well. English, por favor. Feller says, I know. They know I'm bad to the bone, unfortunately. Been the same since 1980, so I can't see it changing now. There you go. There you go. Born bad. That's still good, though. Real good. Ooh. Lego branded window film. Only $80 a window. There you go. Suntan lotion rebranded. So we can slather our bricks before building in suntan lotion. Little SPF 50. Maybe they can do that. Maybe they can squirt the goo inside of their... Sorry. Whatever was going to come out of my mouth next, I had to put the brakes on.
Stop it!
But we know, like Lego, like the polymer, the PVC or whatever they use, the ABS, it's like a bunch of little balls. It's a bunch of little Lego balls. And we would like to see, sorry, SPF 50. You could get UV protected display cases. Then I kind of like I like my glass case that I have behind me here, but I almost don't like it as much as Lego just being out in the open or on shelves. The glass case is nice. I don't have to dust as much, but really there's glare. It's not the best viewing experience. Yeah. Oh gosh. I'll bypass that one. Adam Scott says, if you had typed that ad, it would have gotten button H treatment. I know. I try my best to make this a family show. Whatever happens, happens, though. The spice must flow. Mr. Pick Your Brick, hello.
Hello there.
Welcome in. Great to see you. What's new today? Hope you're doing good. We have more out over here. Can you talk to me about the mod? Roger Scott, you're still in the wrong place. Once you figure out how to find my horizontal live stream, we'll talk, my friend. But you're still stuck in the vertical realm. The vertical realm is a great place for fishing. Take the top off and let me see them pepperoni nipples. Should I show that one? I'm going to show it. That was a good one. All right. No, we're not going to take the top off over here. There's not enough money flowing around for that yet. Not quite yet, Mr. Sano's fam something. You got family issues? Oh, it's Sonofam Sam. Sonof Sam. You need a daddy? I can be your daddy. I can be that father figure. I know he took off a while back, but I can be a replacement. I'm a good replacement for that. You already found it? Good stuff. Roger, I like what I see. Roger, we'll have to see you often. Your attendance is the most important part. Otherwise, you could just be, somebody with the amazing name of Roger Scott 3969, and you could be attempting to infiltrate the stream. So until I know you and love you, that's how we give them out. Thank you, Calvin. Rumor has it his nipples are made of gold. That's right. This is true. That's why I'm doing YouTube. Thanks for building Lego on OF. Oh my gosh. Does anyone do that? Should I be the first? Actually, is there anybody on OnlyFans that doesn't remove their clothing? Wagon wheels. Oh my gosh. Just build one out of Lego. Oh my gosh. Wagon wheels. My gosh. Oh my gosh. Nobody's letting them through. YouTube's got the brakes on the chat still. So we had issues with YouTube chat for at least a week or so. People are saying they were sending messages and they weren't getting through. And they weren't even showing up for me to approve or not approve. Oh my gosh. I'll just step back from whatever's being said. I'm going to step back and let the spice flow currently. As much as you want me to read them. Troll OF accounts? Possibly. You have to be here every day, Steve-O says, for a week. About 3 months. You got to put in the hard work, Steve-O says. It's the only way. Oh my gosh. Addy the Dungeon Daddy. I've been called this before. It's hilarious. It's getting hot in here. Whew. Feeling the heat. Who started this? Old Sano Sam over there on the vertical live stream. I'm telling you, we get the most spice over on the vertical. It's real good. Addshot's only Dungeon Daddy when the hat is on, and that's never. Calvin says my shower has a glass door. How'd they let that one through? I don't even have a shower. I just have a bathtub.
Sorry about that, addshot. Keep it clean, buddy. It's a family show.
Coffee break. Tism, what's up? Good to see you.
Hello there.
I found a broken brown piece in my collection. Brittle brown. Never good. Oh my gosh. No. I won't show that open plumbing. I'm not going to show that stuff. There's too many YouTube hidden comments right now. I'll leave it to you guys to determine the level of acceptable. But that one was acceptable. But yeah, it's kind of crazy what YouTube is blocking nowadays. Just about everything. 1x4 tile broken? Broken tiles. It's kind of new. Haven't seen that too often. I'm sure it happens. Tiles usually don't break because they have that nice groove from which to pop them off, but and 1x4 must be the sun. Don't do it, addshot. I haven't touched anything. Most of them are going through. Most of them are going through. Alright, I like what I see. Daily Dose of God over on the vertical says, how much does all of the Lego cost? A lot. Lego is not cheap. I'm in, this is probably the worst YouTube business to be in. I could sell shots of whiskey and make out better in the end. Not my health, but clearly Lego is so expensive that it almost makes what I do hard to keep up with. So put it that way. Very hard to keep up with. I have to have another job. A whole bunch of stuff has to happen. I got to go to Denny's, sometimes around back, just to make ends meet. For the damn children. When I was a kid, I got a broken brown plate in a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle set. Wow. Brand new set? Oh, that's terrible. Tism said I saw a video of this guy. So his wife got into LARPing the War Thunder, now Lango. What the heck's LARPing? Do I have to know that? Is that something I need to know? Is that like rage maxing? Or some of the stuff I learn every day, I'm just like, what the heck do I have to learn now? Oh boy!
Red alert! Red alert! The addshot channel is in full red alert. Strap down all loose Lego on my mark. Coming in on the big screen now, 5x5. Let's do this, people. There will be no mistake. Red alert! Red alert!
Red alert, Adam Scott has donated $50 for the children right now. This is a big deal. That's pink in color. It's going to stay up there a long frickin' time. Adam Scott, you've done well. A red alert has been initiated in your honor.
All hands to battle stations.
My gosh, we've got this. My gosh, my lord. I don't know what can I hit the siren again? Hit the siren. All right. What are you doing over there? Get it together. All right? Adam Scott's here. All right, I like what I see. It's huge. Absolutely huge. Hit the siren. That's what I'm talking about, Aaron. Good to see you. Welcome in.
Hello there.
Adam Scott Kenobi, thank you, my friend. Make sure you all have some Lego in the backlog because it's going to hit the fan a lot worse than what you're seeing right now. Right now, you're seeing smooth sailing. Everything's fine, but things may happen. Make sure if the power goes out that you got candles and Lego sets in the backlog. Adam's got them. He knows what's going on.
Red alert. All hands to battle stations.
All hands to battle stations right there. That is huge. Adam Scott Kenobi, thank you, my friend. For the children. My lord. Wow, I don't even know what to do right now. Let's get back to business, I guess. Holy moly. Adam Scott Kenobi, thank you, my friend. Where are my buttons? I don't even know what to push right now. Oh my gosh. Got me all flustered. Like what I see. We all need friends in here. Adam Scott Kenobi, thank you, my friend. Wow. That's right, Calvin. We could have seen a nip. I had to let that one through. YouTube almost blocked it. How dare they? I need to turn that stuff off. Just let it flow. This is the way, my friend.
I like those odds.
Those are good odds. Good odds. Aaron Strut says, everyone hit the like button if you like what you see. Thank you, everyone, for doing that. It's a real quick tap on the screen. That's all it is. Remember where we are. This is the Shadow Realm. We're going to dig our way out of here no matter what it takes. We'll do this. I guess your messages are not showing up. Well, they got blocked by the pink. Anything before that goes into another region way up high. LARP, live action role play. Oh, LARPing. Okay. LARPing, live action role play. Is that what I do right now on screen? Am I a LARPer? LARPer. All right, gotta figure out what I'm doing here. We're building. Do we have problems with the YouTube system? YouTube's down? No. Excellent, Adam Scott. Thank you, my friend. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm going to keep chugging away here on the build. I was so flustered for a second. It was like, didn't know what to do there. I didn't even know where my buttons were. I'm like, how do I turn the frickin' red lights off over here? Oh yeah, I do it all the time, but thank you, buddy. I literally was like, how do I get the lights back on? I don't know what's going on here. I don't see, the pink doesn't show up very often. The pink coloring on that super is, whew, it's like a cape. I just put on my pink cape for the children. What the heck? I'm putting on the wrong pieces now. All right, we'll get it. We'll figure it out. Message before the LARP message, but it's fine. Okay, we better. You got copy paste? I can't even see it up there. There's 50 messages up, way up. Addy the Dungeon Daddy. Can you put on the hat, the glasses, and the golem, please? The hat's down here. I'm not going to disrobe, but I'll put on the glasses. And golem's up in my bedroom. I snuggle with it every night. There we go. How's that? Like what I see. You are entering. You are entertaining. LARPing isn't entertaining. Huge difference. Okay, so live action role play. What do they do? Like when people LARP. Yeah, it's a LARP thing. Live action role play. Is that like Dungeons and Dragons? Is that rolling the dice? Or is that something else? Better get in here and show off the build a little bit. Addshot, you a chill. You a chill. What's you a chill? Is that, are we LARPing right now? Tell me how I need to live action roleplay. So you have to be unpaid, terrible actors, basically. Interesting. Unpaid, terrible actors are LARPers. A yo-chill? You guys speaking English? Is the YouTube chat working today? I don't know what's going on. Is the translator coming in? All right, try to speak in a complete sentence. And I read it. I blame too. I read your comment. It doesn't make sense to me. You just got freaking buttoned H'd, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Adam wasn't taking that. I still don't understand it. So just because I don't understand something, it just means I'm new at something. I can learn anything, hopefully. Addshot, they have wooden sword and costumes and pretend to play Dungeons and Dragons in real life. Okay. LARPing. Okay. So I've seen that kind of stuff, I think. But what is a yo-chill? Or is it, hey, yo, chill? Is that what he's saying? I'm trying to figure out, trying to speak the same language as everyone else. All right, do I got it? No, not really. Keep going. Almost. Okay, we're good. We're good. That's right. Mostly medieval Renaissance fair are very close to it. Gotcha. I've been to a Renaissance fair back in the day. That's when my sister was playing a hippie at the end of high school and first couple years of college. She was playing a hippie in real life. It was fun for a while. But then I think reality came in. She's like, yeah, you know what? It's not really working out. This isn't the desired outcome. Or maybe it just wasn't really that fulfilling. But I thought it was fun to, like, I guess, LARP out. If I go to a Renaissance fair and I'm just like, give me a glass of ale, my friend. Am I LARPing out? Because it's fun. I'm all about it. I LARP all day long. Sometimes Lady Addshot has to tell me to stop LARPing out. I ain't joking. I get into character sometimes. Got it correct the second time? What did I get correct again? I'll figure it out at some point. Oh, that's just being silly? Not LARPing? Okay. So, when I pretend to be like Lord Addshot or whatever I do, that's just being silly. It's just having fun. So LARPing is like really believing in it? Or like acting out the game kind of thing. Okay, missing a piece. That's sweet. And I don't have one over here. Wow. Let's double check. Yeah, this isn't looking good. Maybe I put a piece on wrong. That's what happened. Yeah, there's some issues here. I think I got it. We'll see if I can figure out the right way. Boom. And there. Yeah, no missing pieces. That's crazy. If anything, I should have an extra piece. It's just hard to see the dark brown in the instructions. I see what's going on. When you have all this dark brown in one place in the instructions, it just looks like one piece. Okay, all right, we got it. So I do have an extra piece left over. And this is it right here. So the extra 1x1 brown and 1x1 tile with bar and small hole. How do you have 1,000 XP? Why do you think? You see that pink thing up at the top? That's what it's all about. Thank you, Wrestler.
Really good.
Yeah, we got it. Chopperverse says, when people die in stores, they act like they actually die. And once they called an ambulance for nothing. Beltane and Nashville's largest annual LARP, featuring a 400-person foam battles and camping, hosted by Demarion. It blends medieval combat with immersive storytelling monthly. Okay, so that's some serious LARPing. Wow. stories, not storytelling. All right, well, let's move on from that and see what we got for the next bag as I LARP my way into this Lego build. Nerds. Nerds. I mean, I've been to like a Renaissance fair before. I've been to a Scottish Games where everyone's dressed in kilts and all the vendors have cool stuff for sale. But I'm kind of like the guy in the outskirts. I don't think I actually take it serious. Like if you're a LARPer, do you take it like so serious? Like you take it home with you? Like you're LARPing more than you're actually living life? I blame too, you out of here? You gotta build up that XP, my friend. Oh, brutal. I hear you, fellerish. Yay, Olive Garden. Oh, here we are. It is. This is happy times now. I'm actually happy to see the Olive Garden is amongst us. I blame too. We'll see you real soon then.
Bye, Felicia.
Until the next time, my friend. Cool AF. I guess I would have to know someone maybe that was into it and then be invited and then have the time of my life, which I probably could. I tend to try and make a good time out of any situation if I can. But I can't be at fault for not knowing everything in the world. That's for sure. I'm just a man. Just a man. I haven't experienced such things in my life beyond just the casual guy who went to a Renaissance fair once in his life. It was fun. Shopaverse says I'm going to be working, so I can't chat, but I'm still here and can hear you. I appreciate that. Put me on the big screen, if that's the way. Appreciate it. Shopaverse.
Really good.
Heck yeah. Matthew Stump. Out there, I see you, Matthew Stump. Good to see you, buddy. On the vertical live stream. Greg Dillon. This is the way, my friend. Great to see you. Hope you're good. What's new out there? Are these exit signs? I don't know. Is anyone willing to come forward and admit they're LARPing? Greg Dillon, have you ever been LARPing? Is that a derogatory term for people who live action role play? Like by calling them a LARPer or LARPing? I don't want to discourage anyone from LARPing. If you want to LARP it up. Sweet. I mean, someone's got to do it. I mean, not everyone can LARP or even pull it off well. Greg Dillon going to Scream 7? Are you going to live action roleplay that thing? You going to dress up for it? Wait a minute. Your comment disappeared. So you're not going to Scream 7 anymore? I love it. I read a comment and then it's self-removed. On my way to see Scream 7. Nice. So you're on your way now. So you didn't dress up then? You gonna role play that thing? Not role playing? No costumes? Who knew there was something called, okay. Live action role playing, LARP, is a form of role playing game. Oh, it's specific. Where the participants physically portray their characters. Players pursue goals with fictional setting and represented by real-world events while interacting with each other in character. The outcome of player actions may be mediated by game rules or determined by consensus among players. Even arrangers, called game masters, decide the setting and rules to be used and facilitate play. Play. Sounds fun. So this sounds like something that people probably attend like every week. Like on the weekends. We LARP. It's fun. Bring a forms. I want my Bruticus. So do I. I'm going to start collecting that. I've got a hidden obsession with Transformers. You won't find me transforming them a lot. I'll just get them good. Now you're just making fun of it, addshot? No, I just read the Wikipedia on it. The first LARPs were run in the late 1970s, inspired by tabletop role-playing games and genre fiction. The activity spread internationally during the 1980s and has diversified into a wide variety of styles. Play may be very game-like or may be more concentrated with dramatic or artistic expression. So, I've seen this stuff on the television. I've seen people engaging in stuff like this, but never did I actually learn the name of it till this stream. So, learning something for the first time is more of just like sort of eye-opening, just kind of like, oh, okay, gotcha. But yeah, to his their own. So it off stem from D&D. I can't tell if what I saw on TV was actually, if they were kind of making fun of the people doing it, or because it was kind of comical. There is a comical, thing about it. When people are like battling with foam swords, there is something kind of funny about it. It's like a live action game. LARPing, a bunch of adult virgins acting like children on the playground in fancy dress. Gamekeeper. Maybe, I don't know. I think it's probably something enjoyed by couples. I could see that being the case. Like, you could probably meet your future wife at one of these events if you were into such things, because you're into the same thing. Chopaverse says, I've seen people do LARPing at their D&D campaigns. I mean, that's what we were talking about the other day. We brought up D&D. And as much as I'm not even aware of what even the dice do or anything like that, I sure learned the other day by exploring and asking questions. So I was like, what are these dice? What do these do? just being inquisitive and curious. But if I'm not invited to the club, if I'm not invited to the LARP session, then I guess I don't get to go. Do I have to have is there a seance? Do I have to be initiated? Superion. In one go in your future. I might get the first 3, Greg Dillon, that you're talking about. The first 3 that are available, like you said. Oh, Superion is, that's the other one. That's the plane one. The aerial bots. I'm trying to think of all the Transformer names. I did see a Jetfire I wanted to get. Oh, boy. Yeah, it does get crazy. Well, I've been waiting for this for a long time. A long, long time. Calvin says, I'm going to go to LARP as a person eating a juice burger and fries. Nice. Yeah, I think even when I saw whatever I saw on TV and they were trying to explain, they probably were saying this is called live action roleplay, and they were probably getting into the whole thing right on that show I was watching. And I was like, for the first time seeing this, of course I know Renaissance Fair, that kind of thing, but the LARPing thing, they were all meeting at a park, dressed in character, doing some things, and it was just sort of like something I was watching. It was sort of like, a matter of fact, these are what people actually do in the world. And so I was just watching it and going, wow, okay. It's never, I mean, there's so much stuff to get yourself into in life. So, you know. Oh, Calvin says the juice burger, it's just lettuce and 90-10 burger. Any condiments on that thing? Are we stepping in the realm of any type of dressing? Perhaps a mayo Miracle Whip? No, definitely not that. Condiments like mustard, or you just go in lettuce, because I'd scrap the lettuce at that point. Kinda. Lettuce burgers are fun and all, but they're slightly depressing. I don't know what it is. Nothing, just lettuce and burger. Yeah. Greg Dillon says, Age of the Prime's Onslaught coming out in August. Ooh, that's a long time. So that's part of the Bruticus, if I'm getting that right. My Transformer knowledge is limited. I enjoyed it as a kid, enough to where I could collect some of those nowadays. Not all of them, but some of them. Just lettuce. I I like it. This has been several days on floor 1. This is definitely a huge Lego set. With all the pieces in the Jazz Club, this one already feels just massive in comparison. Oh, handles on the doors? Where'd I miss that? I'm gonna have to go lower on this cam. There we go. And let's bring it closer. So I'm building like away from myself, but I can at least use the camera to straighten out the handles a little bit. And that works for me. Welcome. All right. Yeah, the main part of him. So they released a couple legs and an arm so far. Who knows? Was Arkham Asylum a good build? That should be here soon. Absolutely, I enjoyed it. Very much. Some people were complaining about the minifigures in the set because they were all wearing like the same jumpsuit. But yeah, I didn't have any issue with that. I was happy to have the figs. Exactly. They're in the asylum, so they belong in their committed robes. I agree. Let's make sure we still have everything here. Yeah, I think so. Looks nice. Hey, George Cunningham is here. Hello, sir. Good to see you.
Hello there.
What's new? What's new with you, my friend? Great to see you. Live stream building. The day seems to be going a little smoother than yesterday. We can actually communicate today. Hey, Omar's World DX. Good to see you. Welcome in. Currently fasting. For how long, my friend? I am curious about that. I've been trying to do a daily intermittent fast, but not today. I was just like, woke up starving. I had to feed myself. I wanted to wait. I've been trying to wait till like noon or later, 1 o'clock. But yeah, I can't always make it right. You know, if they did it and they was in their normal clothing, they would be complaining they wasn't in asylum attire. Exactly. If they put like the Penguin and Bane or whoever else was in there, I forgot some of the characters. I probably should dig in there. It's like a lizard man guy and a few others. Yeah, they would complain that it wasn't accurate. They put a couple on the outside that didn't have that, but no, it made it fun. I actually, when you think of all that stuff they say for kids, they're like, oh, it's the playability. I'm like, no kid is getting a $300 Lego set, as far as I know. Maybe a few. and definitely not 5-year-old kids, probably. So, but it is kind of neat to see them all in the orange jumpsuit. Chopaverse says, I know why your music is familiar. It reminds me of the music in the DS game Lego Battles from 2009. Lego Battles. Really? My music reminds you of a DS game called Lego Battles, which I've never heard of. The whole reason why I look things up live here on air, because we're... And there it is. Lego Battles. And that's a worse picture than what I started with. So, Lego-themed real-time strategy video game developed by Hellbent Games and co-published by Warner Brothers Interactive Entertainment. Okay. Lego decided to partner up with someone called Hellbent Games. Proper. That's what I was looking for. We know what's going on, Lego. Oh, we know. Oh, that looks nice. And the colors are real good on that cam. Okay, I'm on page 116, step 117. Nice little light post. I didn't see where I put that ugly mold mark. May have to double check it. There you are. Feller says, did you see they had sent stuff up to the moon for a team to be there for 2 weeks? No. Did NASA do something? Whatever happened to that launch they were supposed to do, fly around the moon? Did that ever happen? First payload had 2 lunar landers, and one commented saying, are you staging the original moon landing first? Because if they get there and there's nothing there, well... Interesting. I haven't seen much on that. I think my feed is messed up where I scroll around and click things. I usually get a whole good dose of good conspiracy, but lately it's just been nothing but trash. I don't know what's going on, but certain platforms kind of start feeding you stuff and then they get it wrong, I think. You stay on something for 15 minutes, all of a sudden they think you love frogs or turtles or something because you had to sneeze. Or you set your phone down on somebody's video, boom, that's all you get now. Same old junk. They just keep feeding it to you. I'm like, what did I do? What have I done to deserve this? I was watching it today. February 15th they launch, I believe. You mean the around the moon thing? Okay, so now they're like there, maybe, and they drop some payload. They dropped a lunar lander. They're like, see, we've been here before. The lunar lander's already there. I get you. I get what you're saying, I think. They're gonna... We'll be watching closely. Wait, no, the around the moon thing was end of last year, I believe? Was that the Artemis? I thought they just kept delaying it and delaying it. Nobody tells me nothing. I probably am not spelling it correctly. Shame on me. Don't ask me how to spell it. Artemis. Artemis. Okay. 2026 launch. Something else maybe. No, it went and the camera picked up structures on the dark side. Really? Yeah, that's what I'm open plumbing. I'm kind of seeing that. I just heard about the delays with the Artemis. So whatever Fellerish is saying is something different? Is that like a probe? Gonna have to get specific. It's not the humans. I'm talking about the human flight around the moon. Naceles? Artemis? Naceles? New cells. Apparently so. Unless it was fake. I don't know. When can you tell? I don't know. We were talking about this like less than 2 weeks ago. And we were talking about the manned mission from NASA. And they're going to just fly these guys around the moon. They're not going to land on it. They're just taking a capsule and going around the moon for whatever reason. Just maybe to test things. But the manned one is coming up. Okay. All right. Good. It's coming. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting for the camera to go black. Artemis? But a team of 4 are landing and staying for 2 weeks. Okay, that's the plan. Okay. 2 weeks is a pretty long time, I'd say. I would say that's pretty cool. Way better than watching Beast Games. I would rather watch some of that. Is it going to be televised? Hopefully. Are we going to catch them in a lie? Is it really happening? Come on, I just want to know. I want to believe. But I don't want to be lied to. I want to win. Alright, let me see if I can... Oh, you're still unsure if it can be done personally? That's what I'm thinking, kind of thing. Omar's World says I'm fasting like for a month. I don't eat until sunset. So you're intermittent fasting every day until sunset, which is pretty good. Real good. Okay, so there's no stud connection. This is such a strange one. I love when they pull this off. So I'm going to attach this piece here, and it only attaches to one stud. The other one just kind of randomly goes up here and doesn't connect to anything. So it's sitting on nothing. So that's a safety concern. If I've seen any handrail in my day, it needs to be thoroughly connected. We're definitely dealing with some code violations, I think. Fellerish watching episodes of Button Moon is more believable. What is Button Moon? Never heard of this. Is that a documentary on the whole farce? Is that a British show? There it is. What have I done? I have no idea. That looks real. That's a likely scenario. Yeah. I watched Button Moon.
Really good.
It looks great. It's cool. What have you been missing? Obviously too much. Red Dwarf is better sci-fi than that moon landing stuff. What's Red Dwarf? So curious today. I'm in a state of curiosity today. Now that we can communicate. What is this? Who is this vampire guy? With diamond studded earrings. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't think there's one normal guy in this picture. That's a cat? Is that a fetish thing? Is that like a furry? Is he a furry? Cats don't have canines like that. They're not that thick and big. The guy with the H is hologram. Button H guy. He gets branded in the head. Oh boy. The guy on the right is a robot. Excellent. All right. And the guy on the left's a cat. My dad used to love Red Dwarf. I wasn't a fan. For some reason, I'm sensing like that there's some kind of something looks familiar about it. Okay, I missed a piece. I missed a brick. One brick to rule them all. Oh, I see where it goes. So it's back here. Just a little brick back there. Just mimicking the other side. So looking pretty good though, I'd say. I'd say we have a great front facade with that view. Kind of like that a lot. Colors are looking fantastic on that cam today. I love when things are hitting just right. Let's jump on over to the next bag. These extra pieces, just a bar and stud with bar. Those are going in my extra piece pile. And it's time to be among us for bag 10. Have you watched Only Fools and Horses? No. What have I missed?
What have I done?
Dwayne Dibley? I learn a lot about certain programming over here. Only Fools and Horses. I can even download the wallpaper. Oh, wait. I've seen this guy somewhere. This guy here. Okay. I think Fellerish. Somebody posted something on the Discord server that had this guy. All right. Other than that, these three guys don't mean much. Ren Empire, hello, sir. How are you?
Hello there.
Great to see you. Hope everything's well on your end. A lot of these shows didn't break the mold. They didn't go international. Nicholas Lyndhurst. Is that him? Del Boy? Oh, these are definitely rolling off the table. Let's stop this from happening. Let's put a couple of pieces right here. All right, looking good. Only Fools and Horses is amazing. Well, I'll have to look into it. You say I have to watch it. That's what I'm saying. I think somebody posted something and I got a laugh out of it. It was just an animated GIF, but I started chuckling over it. Holy moly. Ali says Little Great Britain is good too. Oh my gosh. What is going on here? It's hard to look at right there. Oh. Holy moly. Lou and Andy. Is that Lou and Andy right there? Alexandria, over on the vertical live stream. Great to see you. Welcome in. Come on over to the horizontal side. You can always take that phone and go this way. Put me up on the big screen. Good to see you. Everything's working today. Chat's working. Finally. Real Spooky out there. Good to see you, Real Spooky. Welcome in. Awesome. Steve-O's got a link out there for you. Thank you, Steve-O. Appreciate that. He's not called the one and only for nothing. All right. Bag 10 set. Let's go. We're going on both sides. Maybe I'll go back to this cam. Loving this cam today. It's kind of in and out of focus, but it's just sort of such a crisp, perspective. Don't you watch any British comedy? Like, you're talking about television, though. Or are you talking about movies? I'm telling you, that stuff doesn't make it here. Right? Isn't that just the only thing? Like, where would I find it? I guess nowadays with streaming, I could just go online and find a lot of stuff. Alexandria has arrived. I like it.
Hello there.
There you go. Now you get the Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello there. As we speak of British comedy. Don't tell me you don't even know of Black Books or Black Adder. Is that comedy? Don't tell me. Well, it's how it is. Chopaverse says, I have not played ARK in years. Should I play Evolved or Ascended? Ascended. I'm confused on the difference. Ark Survival Ascended is what you want. You can join the addshot tribe. It's just me in there. Tasty's in there too, but he hasn't logged in a week and a half or so. He's just sleeping on one of my bunk beds. All right, back over here. Looks good. Yeah, Ark is great. I love just chilling out in the evenings and just building my digital life, my digital world. Stacking. Got a zoo full of dinos. It's kind of fun. Alexandria says, I love Black Adder. Okay, I gotta look it up. This guy's killing me, though. This guy on my big screen right here is that's kind of hard to look at. I don't know why. Okay, let's see. I'm going to do a copy paste and see if I can find something for Black Adder. Give it to me. Oh boy. No, I have not seen this. So, I think somebody was asking me, do I watch any British comedy? So, I mean, I guess not, but I like Mr. Bean, so this could be one. This show's hilarious. So there's got to be a streaming platform that us Americans can tap into. I mean, there's got to be. Allie tried Ark, quit after 30 minutes, getting killed by random dinosaur. That's the hard part. That's the hardest part, is at the beginning, because you're basically just naked with like a loincloth on, and you die because of the environment, dinosaurs, all that stuff. Everything kills you. Thirst, hunger. I'm at a stage where if I only die now if I do something stupid, basically. So my character is definitely gone way past that. I'm a certified dino breeder now. It just becomes a relaxing thing to do in the evenings. Kids go to bed, bust on the ark. OMG, what are the odds? I just looked up that guy because he was in an episode of Travel Man. Hey, Dio, what's up? Great to see you. Hello there.
Hello there.
Hope you're good. They might be on BBC America. So I don't, unless that's like a free streaming app or something, I mean, I have like the typical stuff. I've got like, I think I have Paramount, Netflix, HBO Max. We don't even let our kids watch Netflix anymore. It's really weird. But some of the stuff I've seen that potentially would just go up in front of their faces, it's a hard no on some of that stuff. Netflix is a little scary. HBO Max is cool though. I'm watching them right now because they have all the Lord of the Rings stuff. So I'm streaming Two Towers right now. Loving it. I kind of am able to watch some movies when I do my other job thing in the morning. And so I catch that and then I play a little Ark at night. So simple life. A little live streaming in the day. Life is simple. Noah Clark is here. Hello.
Hello there.
Hi, this is Noah. Hello, I see that, my friend. Good to see you.
Really good.
Yeah. Travel Man. Awesome TV show. IT crowd. Feller says, yeah, I didn't like Ark either. Was horrible frame rate and graphics were like PS3 era. You need Diablo 4 addshot. Nothing's drawing me into Diablo 4. I will start LARPing immediately if I start playing Diablo 4. I will instantly go full LARP. I don't want to quit YouTube. I gotta have something to relax with at night. I can't let the evil in too much. It's too scary. Addshot, try Conan Exiles. 100 times better than Ark. Oh my gosh. Perhaps. But that's coming from someone who's played 30 minutes of Ark. Come on. I think you gotta delve into the deepness of the game. It goes much deeper than, basic, dying on the beach. It's tough out there. Definitely tough at first. I'm learning from a master. I'm learning to tame dinosaurs. It's something I've always wanted to do. It's like my Jurassic World fix. Since I don't collect the Lego sets, I get to Ark. You played 3,000 hours of Conan. That's survival too. I know what I'm talking about. Well, I mean, I'd give it a try. Is it free? Free to try? I can see though, I mean, it's hard to, once you get into something, other games don't quite call to you. And I can see how if it doesn't click right away, because I've played a lot of games where I've jumped in and within 5 minutes I'm like, nope, easy. It's like $10 when it's on sale. $10 for 3,000 hours? That sounds like a deal. Serious deal. Love this color. Chopaverse says British comedy is so good. I hate that Americans try to recreate British comedy, remaking shows, making it so that we can't get the actual real seasons. What are we not getting? Are you saying American television tries to copy British comedy, or that we're not really getting what they all see over there? Faulty Towers was brilliant. We stayed in the hotel it was based on. Faulty Towers. Another show. I'm taking it. I'm up there. Let's throw it in. For anyone curious, there we go. Recognize him. So there we go. I also didn't watch this. It's pretty cool. This definitely looks like a different era. Like 30 years ago. That's cool. I learn a little something new every day. Okay, I think we got most of that. Noah Clark playing some Fortnite right now.
We got a #1 victory.
That's what I'm talking about. Anything new in Fortnite? What's, tell me when they bring Star Wars back. Maybe I'll jump on again. Wow. This artwork looks pretty cool to make, so I'm going to get up close on this. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy was an awesome show too, back in '81. Whoa. I tried the movie that came out not too long ago, and I just kind of lost it with some of the, I don't know, maybe it was just it wasn't animation, it was like puppetry or something. I lost interest pretty quick. I liked the first like 30 minutes and I was like, Yeah, the movie seemed, that was it seemed stupid. So not the movie, the show would be the recommended. That's kind of crazy looking. Not sure what it is. Chopperverse says, for an example, me and my family were watching a show that was a British comedy called Ghosts, and it was recreated, and in America the recreation was more popular, so they never brought the next season here. Okay, so you didn't get, that's what I'm saying, is like it's hard for me to even get these shows anywhere. They're just not anywhere I know to look. I am not sure what that's supposed to represent, unless it's like the Earth's core or something. Not sure what that artwork represents. Allie says she loves that show, Ghosts, UK version anyway. So that's what Chopperverse means. Is like they gave us the first season, and then the Americans made their own version, and then you never got access to season 2. That makes sense. It says, what on and in Earth is going on? The Earth's hot inner core, orange, is encapsulated by the molten outer core, yellow, the mantle, light brown, and the crust, which supports all known life. Okay, gotcha. That's what I thought it was. Sort of Earth's core thing. But how do they know? That's just another one of those things where they're like, it's a hot ball of molten at our core in the Earth. It's not so romantic. I tend to like the journey to the center of the Earth idea. I want a tropical paradise inside of my Earth. Don't tell me it's something that you don't know. Have you been down there? Have you drilled more than like, a few thousand feet down? I want the truth. The truth shall set me free. Yeah, assumptions. They're all tiring assumptions. Of course I know what I learned in school. That's great. I'm glad I learned it. But I don't really carry on with conversations about how, the core of the earth is a certain way or whatever. I mean, I definitely saw that awesome movie with Hilary Swank. What was it? The Core? It was called The Core. And they take like a train into the earth. In the center of Earth is Alien's command center. Allie says, exactly. Who's to say you're wrong? That's the whole thing. It's probably exactly what's there. It's like, prove me wrong. That's all you have to say at the end of that statement. Prove me wrong. I believe. I have not seen. Being Human is it good? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy movie is in my top 5? 5th, but still. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's Sonos fam again. Let's see. They're not letting it through. I can see your comments over there. At least I get a laugh out of it. Appreciate you coming back. At least whip the like button because I laughed at your comment that's in the Shadow Realm. But that's where we are. We're living in the Shadow Realm over here. This is small business YouTube. It's a tough break. What do we do about it? We just have to whip that like button, subscribe to the channel for more, hang out, shoot the breeze. You know what I'm talking about. Good stuff. A lot of people over on the vertical live stream right now. More right now on the vertical than even on the horizontal. But you guys can always find my homepage. There are 2 YouTube streams going on at once, and there's 12 different cameras on this Lego and on this handsome mug. You know what I'm talking about? But to answer your question, Sano, it would be a no. That's a no. We haven't quite reached that threshold yet. All right, where are we at? Hey, Trent McWynn is here. What's up, dude? Good to see you.
Hello there.
Hello, peoples. You came in yesterday and said the same thing, and no one saw it. As the YouTube chat was completely broken yesterday. They were trying to fight back. I think the AI was like, all English is bad, and anyone speaking in English, tell them to leave likes on both streams. Now we're talking. Like it over there, like it over here, double likes. That's what I'm talking about. Prove me wrong, exactly. He did not see, the TV show the movie's based on. Yeah, the movie, I guess if you were at the right stage in your life and you were younger when it dropped, but when I saw Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy movie, I was kind of like, no, maybe I need to start with something else. That's the problem, is you maybe start in the wrong place. Looking good in there, but I don't want that. I'd rather make sure this camera's alive. Hopefully it is. It's dead. It's dead. Come back to life, though. Nah, it's overheated. Overheated cameras. Dia says, I'm not British, but I love UK music at least. Heck yeah. Some of the most epic music has come out of that realm. It's a wonderful realm. Okay, I need to basically push all these pieces up here. And almost, like, these rollers are going all over the place. It's like a game I'm playing with these things. So rather than them try to roll off the table or roll in any direction they want. Oh, there it is. I'm going to grab out all the 1x1s. Okay, that's probably better. good. Hitting the deck on that one. Woo! The one and only Nicole. Good to see you. Welcome in. What's new out there? On the vertical live stream. Justin says, who do you go through to buy your Fent? Nah. Don't need that stuff. Ain't nobody got time for that. Sheesh.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Are you looking for some? You actually have a shortened term for it? My lord. They've been killing us with that stuff. Not worth it. Life is too precious. Engage button H on the Fent if you can. My blue light filter just turned on. It's 5:41 p.m. That's strange. I thought the blue light was only for the daytime, not the evening. Justin. Ah, that dang autocorrect. He meant to say, where do you go through to buy your Lego? That may win today. You won. You won best comment. It was a two-part comment. We started with the Fent and we went right to the Lego. Steve-O's got a link for you. Go over to the horizontal live stream. Too good. Like, who doesn't like Oasis? Do they still do anything, Dio? I thought that Oasis was okay when they first came out. When they were like a new band, I remember Oasis. But I almost thought that they were also like sort of a kind of a one-hit thing. Yeah, not since 2009. Did they break up or something? It's a little bit of heartbreak. I don't think there's anything bad I could say about them, but they had like one hit in the beginning, and it drew all of our attention. We're like, okay. But I don't know. There's others out there, of course, that maybe capture me a little bit more. 2009 was the last showing, huh? The phone blue light filter is so you can still sleep after scrolling or watching addshot. So, you're saying blue light filter. Yeah, I don't turn my filter, if you call it that. I just go to the natural light when I lay down in bed at night. So I keep my phone constantly on blue light all day long because it's the proper, it emits the proper coloring, I think, out of my phone. There's some silly thing where Apple has something called True Tone, and I turn that off every time as fast as possible. It's probably the worst thing they ever did to phones was True Tone. So I turn that off every time. And then, yeah, if I want to, when I hit the sack late at night, I go to the little orangey mode. It's probably just a OCD thing, or I'm like, oh, this is better for me. But no matter what filter you're on, if it's 2 in the morning and you're waking up out of a deep sleep and you grab your phone, you're not going back to bed. No matter what filter's on. Frontman Liam Gallagher fought with the band's guitarist, his own brother, Noel Gallagher. Not the first time they fought, actually, which caused the band to split. Well, someone should have, had a cooler head about all that. That's kind of lame. They ruined it. Bed is not for scrolling on your phone. Bed is for sleeping. Oh boy, when I'm tired, I go right up. Like, this is like last process of the night for me. After I've had enough video game, is I go up I grab the phone. I kick on like the same app. It's just that. It's like that. Ghostus, thank you, buddy, for the jewels. Appreciate it. That's really awesome. Ghostus sent 100 for 2 jewels. Appreciate that. Real good. Bro Justin. Oh, Ghostus, good to see you. No, that I told you he wins for best comment. It was a 2-part comment, but Justin crushed it right there. I'm still laughing at it. Don't make me look again. Big J, what's up, dude? Member for 24 months? That's huge, bro. Wow. Do I have a button for the green alert? I don't know. It just turns like one light green in here. Blue goes to green. For Jacob Neely, member for 24 months. That's 2 solid years of membership. Big J, we don't call you that for nothing. And we only save that special name for funny, fun times. Good to see you, Big J. Welcome in, my friend. My pleasure. Hope you're doing well. Real good.
I will look for you. I will find you. And I will keep...
Hello there.
Big G. What's up, Big G? I'm Batman. Heck yeah. Awesome, dude. This is actually the most enjoyable part of the whole thing. Putting these little things together. Satisfying indeed. Boy, the front of this building is tremendous. It's so good. 2 years have turned me into a nocturnal animal. Big J says. Jacob adds, Big Gay is my evil alternate universe self. Oh my gosh. I like it. Fellerish. No, it didn't come through at all. I haven't seen you comment in a while. I thought you went to bed on me, dude. Can you see my blocked comment? No, it must have been really bad. Thank addshot for that nickname. That was such a slip of the tongue. I didn't mean that at all. Wait, what happened to my mod chip? Oh, Big J, spread your wings, my friend. You let me know when you need it again. It's yours. Just say the word. Do you have a link you want to post? I can facilitate your needs at any time, Big J. I've got you. And Adam Scott Kenobi's nickname is Badam Scott Kenobi.
Really good.
So good. Wings are spread. I like what I see. So good. How did I do that? I called Stevo Spivo. Spivo called Adam Badam, and then I called Big J Big Gay. It's all on accident. Mod me till it hurts, Big J.
I can feel it all the way down in my plums.
Oh my gosh. There's Calvin. I see Calvin in the vertical live stream. I came back in the wrong room. Careful over there. But you missed Justin's comment. I don't know if you saw it over there. It was crazy. He asked me who I go through to get my Fent. He said, oops, Lego. Autocorrect, sorry. Oh, that one didn't try and go through. Okay, so that was blocked by YouTube, but I just let it through. Noel told Liam his wife is a slag. Is that a bad word? Hey, is that a bad word? No? Okay. Awesome. Okay, good. We got that. And he should get a DNA test for his daughter. They had punch up and split permanently. Are we talking about Oasis earlier? That may have been what that was for. Chopperverse says, I have issues sitting down at night. I got to figure something out besides watching German-Austrian drone footage. Austria? Yeah, there's better things to do. Probably. Maybe not. Maybe there's not. What do I know? All I know is I game a little bit till I get tired. And then I go right to bed like a baby. And I don't think I've ever slept so well in my life. Now when I go to bed, I do that one game, whatever, it's some dumb thing. It's like dominoes or something. Do little dominoes, like 30 seconds. I'm like, put my phone away. It's over. It's so over. There's no coming back. And I sleep all the way till morning. It's good. Liam Neeson? Yeah, I don't know. I think he was trying to comment on something earlier. Dang, Allie. You once typed ass shot by accident, but I corrected it before posting. You liar. You just wanted to type that now. Whew. I've been told that before. So they tried to block Adam. I mean, Calvin's comment. I'm bringing it through. Whew. That's a good one. No, bro. Ass hot. Adam Scott Kenobi and Big Gay is the devil's trifecta. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Everyone gets a nickname over here. Anybody want a new one? I can try. Trevor Hughes says, addshot, if you need to get the Blue Oyster Bar music as a soundbite to use every time Big J enters the chat. Don't tell me that's in here. Oh my gosh, it better not be. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Big J has entered the building. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Fellerish, you can't get a single thing through. At least I saw it. I think Fellerish is more known by YouTube than Big J. Big J developed the art of subtlety a few months ago. Oh my. Speev, how dare you say that name? I don't think it's that bad. It was kind of a slip of the tongue. It's kind of like it goes well with the Mustang, right? So, you know, I've got the need for Speevo. It also sounds like something you put in your coffee, like a sweetener. So I don't know if you're that kind of sweet, fancy guy that puts sweetener in your stuff. I used to, though. I used to be real fancy with my coffee. Cream, sugar, all that stuff. But somewhere along the line, I changed. Calvin says, I got your Mustang, Steve-O. You gonna send that? Do I have that? That's probably in a text. Oh no. Adam has a clip. Oh, Adam. Let's see what it is. I'm afraid. Oh. Big J being bad. Oh, it's this one. It's the good one. All right. No, there's more from Neely. And then Han comes back after being unfrozen and starts, oh my gosh. You can just fill in the blank right there. You can imagine what I read. And I was like a few words ahead. I thought it was going to be just something really good. We're not buying it. Because the S is next to the D? Sure. Come on.
Come on, don't be crazy.
Whew. Excellent. Let me know when it's sent. We'll put up the Mustang. Chopperverse says, problem is me, my dad, brother, and sister play Fortnite squads almost every night.
We got a #1 victory.
We are kind of intense. This season, we have 48% win ratio. It's pretty awesome. Sono says, do you have an OnlyFans? I do not. You think I could thrive over there? I think I could. I think I'm ready for this action. Button H. Let's do it. Let's stream to multiple places. These are my extra pieces left on the table right here. Horizontal live stream viewers only get to see that. Going to grab my next bag as we catch up. Bag 11. All right, we got Steve-O's ride. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's a Mustang. I can see it. You didn't send me an HEIC file, did you? Oh, that thing's pretty sweet. Is that Power Wheels? On screen. That's a Stang right there. It's real nice. How fast does that thing go? 5 or 6 miles an hour. Looks pretty nice. 2-seater? 5.0? Perhaps, maybe not. So now instead of nice coffee, you have mud water. It's the Fellerish filter. I commented earlier, YouTube went down yesterday because Fellerish told YouTube to suck his starfish. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's on YouTube right there. 100%. All right, let's pour out the bag. The old starfish, huh? No, don't go there, Allie. Don't think of it too much. It goes into a really dark place. That's the shadow realm right there. It doesn't get much shadowier. The sun don't shine on the addshot live stream, that's for sure. Oh my gosh. Oh, mercy. Mercy! Steve-O says that's not a Stang, that's a Tang. That thing ain't... That thing has got Tang written all over it. Calvin says, yeah, that's too much even for me. That's what I'm saying. Not that, but... whatever we were just talking about. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. I have to run. I have to run away now. Run for your lives. All right, let's... Oh, hello there. Bring it back. Bring it alive. Is it going to come back? Camera might be dead. Like completely dead. Never seen it die so hard. Whew. Okay. Kind of like that I'm getting rid of these pieces right here early on, so they don't roll around my table. Uh-oh. Big J has sent a message with love. I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid of what I'll see here. That's actually pretty rad. On screen. That was the feeling. It's that feeling. The giveaway. When I get... That's the free membership to the OnlyFans account. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Would you look at that? Exactly. Let's go back to that so I don't have to read any chat. I'm on the other side of the chat, but I see it all. I see everything. All right. Like what I see. Okay. Let's keep building this Adults Welcome Lego set. Lego better take it easy. Better take it easy with that Adults Welcome thing, because you're bringing in some serious adults and adult conversation So maybe we can start having some war sets now and stuff, because we're all adults here, you know. We're not a bunch of panzers. Definitely could release some cool war sets, tanks and F-14s. You might have me as a buyer. Is it back? I don't know if it's back yet. This cam died hard. I don't like it. Never seen it die that bad. Normally I can bring it back like easily. So strange. That camera was doing so good today. Mahi's German Dungeon would be an interesting set. I absolutely agree. They've done dungeons before. Lego's not afraid of a dungeon. Oh, mercy. Farman. Jacob Neely says, wait, YouTube went down yesterday because Fellerish did what with his star? Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. They didn't let it through. Fellerish. It's too much. Let me get a sip of coffee and play this real quick.
Sorry about that, addshot. Keep it clean, buddy. It's a family show.
All right. Mahi is completely gone now, because the problem with that is I tried to look into the naughty list, which there's like a master list of people that are actually hidden from the channel that basically can't ever come back without me. And somebody just got added yesterday from the vertical live stream. They just came in with a hard comment. It was bad. It was even hidden by YouTube, and I was like, oh gosh. And so I just threw him into the naughty list. But Mahi is not in here, so that's what I'm saying. I think he got timed out by one of us or one of the mods, and he just hasn't returned on his own accord. So unfortunately, yeah, Mahi is out there. So it would be on him for Mahi to return, or one of his alts or whatever. But it's always fun to. I always look at this stuff to see if there's people have changed their names, which they do. Some people come in with another name and then they'll change it to their real name like a while later. Mahi and Hanil sitting in a tree, K-I-S-S. Hanil's all over this. Hanil had like a dozen subs, alts. He's all over in here. He changed his name to Truth is Truth, you can't change it. A bunch of other things. He tried to communicate with me by changing his name in here, in the naughty list, to communicate with me. So there's, one of them says you lost a loyal sub. He, but I don't know. That was an interesting one. We had someone in here that used to kind of pit people against each other. It was kind of a hardcore tactic of a deviant mind, perhaps, or maybe not. I blame too in the vertical live stream. Good to see you. Welcome. Razzlin, good to see you. Hope you're well. I better start building, huh? Let's get building. I think I got all the way around there, kinda. Sometimes it's nice to take a little break, a little breather. What I was really trying to do is get my camera working. I'm still like baffled by this. I'm wondering if I lost power somewhere. Do a little sneak attack over here. Jack plays. Yo, new updated profile pic. Again, I like it. What are you going to stick with? That one's pretty good. It's unique. All right, let me plug this in. You back? It's back. All right. See, I had to fully cut the power there. That was a hard, like, power outage. All right, I got my cam back. Triple check. Not much I can do about that one, though. All right, let's get going. Good to see Jack plays.
Hello there.
Kind of like this one. Fan of the colors. Me too. His English isn't the balls on a pole. No, it wasn't.
Really good.
The yolk of the egg. Oh my gosh. The unfortunate part is you can make infinite emails resulting in infinite alts. Exactly. His English isn't the cushion on the couch. Counts. Okay, now I think I can read. I don't want to go up too high and get back into that nether region. Whew. There's definitely a nether region in the chat up there. I'm going to avoid it. Avoid the nether region, if at all possible. AKA the starfish. Okay. That is a cool piece right there. Not focused. That is the pyramid piece turned on its side there. I can't explain the starfish thing. I just don't know if I can do it. I don't know if there's a classy way to do that one. Jack Play says, possibly be seeing Scream 7 this weekend as well, as an Islander game could be packed weekend for me. That sounds cool. Forgot Scream 7 was releasing. Well, I guess you wouldn't miss much if you missed Scream 7. It would probably be okay. Sorry, I find the best focus for this here. I don't know. I'm not running out to see it. I'm sure it might be good. But, I don't know. They're just reinventing what's already been done. I want some new stuff. His English was like a dancing cow. I think Calvin was referring to Mahi. Could you imagine a superhero called the Starfish, whose finishing move was, well, finishing?
Really good.
Oh my gosh. Did you get the big T-Rex, Bonnie boy? You calling me Bonnie boy? Did you call me Bonnie boy? Call me Bonnie boy again. You do it. Go ahead. Don't you dare call me Bonnie boy. What are you talking about? What the heck is T-Rex Bonnie boy? There was a starfish in the Suicide Squad movie. My lord. Where have we gone today? This is... My gosh. Wow. Okay. So is that Boney? Can we play hide and seek at Addshot's house? I'm down. I am so down for that, actually. I would find all you. You can't hide from me. You can't hide. I see everything. Even with my eyes closed. Let's get to the LARPing. I'm ready. Only if we LARP at the same time. Can you see my chat? I can. I blame too. Z-Man's Lego Creations out there. Good to see you. Welcome in. Remember, everybody out here on the vertical live stream, you all look real good right there, but there's a better viewing opportunity for all of you. Horizontal live stream on YouTube going on right now. 12 cameras, sound effects, LARPing, everything. It's so good. Thank you, Steve-O. The one and only just posted it for everyone out there. I appreciate all you. Come see me over here. The second Squad movie? Never saw either. Am I falling behind? Do I really have to watch Suicide Squad? Because I will, if I need to. I will. I'll put it on my watch list. Actually, Steve-O's given me a bunch of reminders for stuff. And I end up going into the reminders area. I'll go try and find the movie, add it to the watch list. Still haven't been able to find The Expanse. So tell me where that's streaming. And I will put it on there. It's not Amazon Prime. They have another thing over there. It's not... I don't know what's going on. But I've been wanting to, like, tap into that. What's his name? Starro? Oh, it's a soft reboot kind of thing. Suicide Squad 2. HBO Max for Suicide Squad 2. Okay. All right, all right. Does it have John Cena? Senna? Whatever that guy's name is. Oh, okay. No wonder I didn't see. I'm so sorry. I mean, I dig wrestling, but I didn't watch, like, modern wrestling, so he was detached. He was detached from me. This whole thing, I never knew about that till later in life. Amber Fenwick. This is the Natural History Museum that we're building. Floor 1 is crazy. It's actually gorgeous. It's a gorgeous build. Loving this. Horizontal live stream, which is also happening concurrently. We are streaming in 2 places on YouTube, so you'll get really good views of this set if you're over there. Steve-O put a link up, if you can still see that. Good to see you, though, Amber. Thank you. Is his name Drainpipe? John Cena? Senna? Big J, I forgot how to say it. I forgot how to say his name properly. I know you schooled me on that like 3 years ago. He's just a face in the crowd now. I feel like he works for the puppet masters. Like, I feel like he's a big globalist. Cena. Okay, I was right, sort of. I said it right the first time then. What was up with that one time where they made him go on stage naked? Like, who would agree to that? What kind of bum would, you know, unless it was something like ritualistic or weird, I just think that they made him do something in order to keep his fame. Cena, exactly. Mature adult sets section in the back of Lego stores. It's getting there. I think it's coming. Like, you walk through that black curtain in the Lego store, and all of a sudden, like, the yellow theme goes away, and it gets real dark back there, like real Shadow Realm style. That's what Lego's doing. They're going there. Turn the bell on for instant notifications so you know when I'm going live. And whip that like button if you like what I see. Or if you like what you see. Something like that. Daniels is in the house. What's up, dude?
Hello there.
My man, so bummed I missed the stream yesterday, but so excited to be here today, good sir. Thank you, my friend. Daniels, yesterday it was a full-on breakdown. The entire YouTube chat and live was messed up. They were blocking every English comment. That's the crazy part. Blocking everything English. Because we were starting to talk in Pig Latin. We started putting an A in front of each word, and it was starting to work, like things were coming through. People could speak German, and that could come through. Emojis were coming through, but nothing English. What does that tell you? Starfish. Oh, let me read some more here. Whoa, you have a Death Star. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, just so you know, I am not a girl. Okay, Amber Fenwick. I thought you were a boy, Blame 2 said. Who you talking to? Is this a retired Lego set? No, but it is temporarily out of stock at the moment. Amber. Is that, the name's getting to me. I've never heard of a male Amber. But that's, are you using somebody else's account? Which is no problem. I'm just trying to figure it all out. I've never met a dude named Amber. Your dad's name is Amber? What are you talking about? What a total lie. Don't play with me right now. I don't have time for this. Stop it. Control room guy.
Stop it!
Ambrosius? Is that... Ambrosius? Is that a dude's name? Oh boy. What is this from? Okay, this is from the Suicide Squad movie, I guess. On screen. Good job. Really? It's kind of crazy. He's a giant starfish, huh? And you still don't know what anyone's talking about when they were saying starfish earlier. I did that on purpose. Sounds like Lucius Malfoy. Who is that? There's so many YouTube block comments. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Fellerish. It's got to stay in the Shadow Realm. Fellerish only talks to me now. Fellerish knows how to talk to me without it hitting the full chat. He just gets real lewd. Lewd and crude. Oh my gosh. There is no depth to, how deep you can go in the Shadow Realm. I'm just letting you know. It can get worse and worse, or we can climb our way out of here in some way. But I don't know what's best at all. I'll just keep rolling. I see the resemblance. Oh, there's a third picture. Oh, why do they have starfishes on their face? On screen. I just don't get it. So in order, I have to see Suicide Squad 2 to understand this? Is that what's going on? I'll be sure to watch it. I just... Sorry, Calvin. On screen. Via Crucis. I see you. Great to see you, Via Crucis.
Hello there.
Welcome and greetings to you, fellow Earthling. Commander of the North Legion. Welcome. Be well. And be good.
Really good.
Feller says I'm in the Shadow Realm. I see a ladder and descend. I'm coming down! So good. Chopperverse said, I only watched half of the first Suicide Squad, and is it worth watching both? Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out too. Thank you, Steve-O. You got a reminder in there for where I can watch that one? I will definitely check it. Oh, thank you. reminder for Suicide Squad and what services where you can watch. I guess I'm in now. I'm definitely watching. Starro. Trevor Hughes says Starro first appeared in Brave and the Bold comic, issue 12, the first appearance of the Justice League. Wow. It's getting wild. All right, let me try and build a few things. Let me put some bricks on here. The Joker in Suicide Squad was so bad, it's crazy. Oh, that's terrible. Soft reboot. Why do they go soft? Why don't they go hard? Nobody likes soft anything. Double checking everything is right. Okay, it is right. Moving on. I'm on page 130, step 131. Whoa, that's close. Okay, let's get in here. 1x2 plate on the left arch in the entire left side row of plates. Over here. Okay. 1x2 here. Oh, the 1x2. Gotcha. And you can't even see where I'm pointing. Thank you. I see it in the instructions. Thank you, Raslin. So that's over there and this whole row of plates along the side. Let's get that in. I was semi-distracted. Oh my gosh. Only you go hard, addshot, Ali says. It was a soft reboot because they kept some of the characters. Yeah. Couldn't afford new ones. Soft reboot. They cut an hour of Joker scenes from the first one. Flaccid reboot. Yeah, pretty much. Make sure it's the Suicide Squad, not Suicide Squad. Alright? We might need the capital THE in there. Alright, I think I got that. Thank you, Raslin, for reminding me there. That would have been a long search, probably, at the end of the bag here. They should have cut more. Like all of it. Bad Joker. Second movie is way better. Okay. Ali thinks the soft reboot is better. Well, it's gonna have to make the list. Didn't the first one have Pee Wee Herman? Jacob Neely, second one way better. It has Nathan Fillion. Who is that? We gotta look it up. Oh, I like that dude. Yeah, he's cool. I could high five that guy if I ever saw him. I'd be like, good to see you. Alright, yeah, good. Alright, I'm watching it. Just because of him. And Big J. ¿Las L's? Okay, dreading watching the rest of the first one. Captain Jack. Ahoy, addshot. I'm stopping by for just a second. We don't need any pig Latin today. It is all fixed. Thank goodness.
Hello there.
Captain Jack, hope you're good. Yesterday was madness. Madness because, like, YouTube, for what they did to me yesterday, for how I felt for a half hour thinking the whole problem was on me, like that my setup was messed up, how we had to restart the stream 3 times, and the whole time it was on them, it was their fault, and they skimmed 30% off the take, and that's what we get. How about a kickback? How about a refund? That would be nice. I was like on the verge. I felt kind of defeated yesterday. Defeated by the massive YouTube behemoth that just cares not on their everyday to keep things normal. You know, if you're going to skim off the top that much, then I expect the platform to run smoothly, not for a whole day of live streaming to be a total joke, and for me to think that it was all on me. That's my take. Bring back Firefly. Philion. KD6. Nacelles? He's cool. I'm actually going back. I gotta go back to it. So, when did he have this hair? He doesn't... Am I gonna get a screen? What are you doing back there? Fell asleep on me again. Yep. Kick it into high gear, buddy. Yeah, we got one shot at this. We're live, remember? That's right. You're on another website. Yeah, watching somebody else? All right. Button H on you, buddy. Next time. All right, but I need you today. All right, kick it into high gear. Let's go. All right. They actually will bring back a Firefly reboot. I'm in. Sign me up. Nacelles. All right. Let's put in some of these glorious windows. Wow, this is a really nice build. You know, I didn't get this thing on day one. It kind of came at a weird time in my life, this set. So I did put it off a little bit. But I am loving this now. The details are making me happy. The whole front end is looking so good. It's got to be more though. Needs a little bit more detail. We'll get there. I was trying so hard to tell you it wasn't just you. I just couldn't explain it in Pig Latin or German. Yeah, I get you. I had no idea before launching the stream that there was any type of YouTube issue. Like a, who knows, worldwide, just an English issue. Nobody can speak in English. Because that's what's going to happen someday. They're going to shut off. They were probably testing a new system to basically shut down all of the chat for the US so that English-speaking people can't communicate with themselves. So maybe it was a new system that they were setting up for our doom. Letty, good to see you. Welcome back.
Hello there.
Pleasure to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hey, you're over there too. Over on the vertical live stream. I like it, but you're in the proper place now. I like what I see. Good to see you, Letty. Hey, Trey Bricks in the house. Trey.
Hello there.
What's up, dude? Good to see you, Trey. I like it. Hope everything's well over there. Your serenity was good? Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Letty says, I love streams. Me too. Glad you're on this one. Stick around. You need a picture next to your name, something that represents you. The orange L is kind of cool, but there's more out there. I know there is. It's getting better and better with each press of the brick. Serenity now. What's up, Oran?
Hello there.
Fuzfraba. I'll read anything. Not sure if I read it right. There was a movie, Serenity, to finish up the TV show after Fox canceled the show. Okay, I didn't. That's what we were talking about. I thought you were talking about My Serenity. Gosh, I read out of order again. Raslin says missing a piece on left. And Arch, step 127, found the missing brackets. Oh, on the arch. You were talking about the arch? Let me go back to 127. Step 127? Let's take a look. Well, I put this one in back here. This is going to be hard to spot. I'll read your comment again. Missing plates on the left. Oh, I put those in. Are you up to date watching real time? Got the arch. Raslin has Destiny logo as the pick. Trey Bricks got the F1 movie Speed Champion. Nice. Yeah, it's a great set. Did you get two? I don't think you need two, but pretty cool. Gotta have one for each guy. I'm glad that set came with two minifigures. Letty says, how's the build going? I guess it's okay. Waiting on a confirmation. Raslin, am I still good? I think I got those. That was from your comment earlier. And then I corrected it, I think. 1x2 plate on the left arch. Got that in the entire left row plates. I got them. So I should be good now. Just double checking, but all is well, I believe. Jacob Neely's just said, just got Small Slave 1 and 2 Batman polybags. I bought myself a birthday present, and I bought the new Slave 1. Oh, it's Jango Fett's Starship, by the way. Hey, waiter, can you tell this guy? Yeah, we rewrote history. Yeah, tell that big G. Tell him. Over there, he's sitting over there. Yeah. Tell him I'll buy him a drink. First one's on me. All right. That's a good set, addshot. I have it too. I'm glad to have Tong Fei, Tong Su, Lana Su, Tong Wei. That wasn't the other one. Love the game. Free to try. I like free to try stuff. All right, gotta go. No clue, but I'll hop back on if I can. Chopaverse, thanks, buddy. We'll see you real soon. Always a pleasure. Until the next time. Letty says, I hate streamers that don't read this. Which one? The how's the build coming? Or when you say, I hate streamers that don't read this? Which one? Because I already read, how's the build coming? At least I think I did. All right, we're good. Moving on. I jumped back to an older page. Now I'm back. Both blood. Did you call me blood? What's up, blood? Is that a compliment? Does that mean we're brothers now? Chopaverse says Time Machine from Back to the Future and Jango Fett Starship. Good ones. Real good. Trey Bricks says, just got one. I have Sunny Hayes in the seat. because he won at the end of the movie. You know what? That's a good one. Putting Sonny in there. I kept Sonny Hayes outside, and I put the other guy in, Pierce. Old Bitter Pierce. I put Bitter Pierce in the driver's seat because he has a helmet that matches the car a little better. So, and plus I just want to look at that Brad Pitt, minifigure up close. All right, thank you. Everything's right. Thank goodness. Bloodshot. Oh boy. It's like a movie I watched once. Letty says, by the way, I didn't mean to say that. What's up, blood? I thought you were speaking some slang to me or something. It's pretty good. I knew a bunch of people when I went to high school that used to use that term like all the time. Like, yeah, blood, I know what you're saying, blood. I'm like, what are you talking about, man? Just say man or something. Don't call me blood. I ain't your blood. It's just sort of a where you're from or where you grew up kind of thing. Yeah, blood. What's up, blood? I don't use that term. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to call that to the wrong person and get in trouble. Sounds like trouble. Letty says, usually people say what's up in the Hindi, answered by saying the ceiling. Oh, that's always a funny joke. What's up? The ceiling? It's a good one. It works a few times. It works once or twice. But if I keep asking what's up to somebody and they keep telling me the ceiling, I'm going to show them button H if you keep saying that one on me. Just kidding. I love the ceiling. That wasn't funny at all. YouTube player was 10 minutes behind for me. I knew it. Oh my gosh, it's so funny how that happens. Like, you go back in time or whatever happens. Yeah, always remember to click that live button. George Cunningham's over on the vertical live stream. W Story over there says, do you have the Dark Falcon? I do. I do have the Dark Falcon. It's bagged up right now because it never got released out of the move. Guess what I'm making, Truman says. Milkshakes? Save me cookies and cream, my friend. I won't drink it. I don't drink milkshakes from strangers. Only real close friends. Why is the Falcon dark, though? Is the question we have at hand. Why dark? I think Lego's kind of going into the dark realm. I think Lego is walking themselves right into the shadow realm. You know, they're kind of all this whole new thing, like adults welcome. Yeah, I get that. There are a bunch of stores out there too that I don't really go into. Those also say adults welcome. And I just don't know if you want to go there. Just say all are welcome. Don't say adults welcome. I think they should totally get away from that. Poor Nana. Fellerish, I see you. I see you. At least I can joke about it. Letty says, I have 2 buckets of Legos, with Legos. Nice. What are you going to do with those? You could sell those for top dollar. Whew. You're making a snake out of lead. Do you smelt lead, Truman, over there? Are you a lead smelter? Damn. I thought they pretty much made all smelting illegal in this country. Seems like it. It'll all come back. That's just old industry is what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about like people that melt down metals. That can still be done. I think, but like this country used to actually smelt copper and all sorts of things, and you know, the EPA came in and said, nope, no more of that. The other countries can do it, not us. Okay. That's not so great. But they sell the best toys over there. That's what I'm talking about. Lego's delving into a shadowy place with that whole adults welcome thing. We know what that means. We know what that means, Lego. Official Lego. Okay. Reslin says, now that I catch up, you're missing 2 1x2 plates behind the 2x2 corner bricks. These ones here that are left on the table on the last step. Let's take a look at where those go. I see those. Okay, yeah. Those would be an easy catch. I see what you're saying. So those are right there and there. And that would have been my first look. If I didn't read your comment first, I would have seen these 2 pieces here at the end, and I would have been like, I wonder where those go. But nice, we got it. Easy additions. And I like what I see for sure. That's great. Extra pieces now is a pyramid translucent clear and a half round 1x1 tile. Letty, you out of here? Peace. We'll see you soon. Great to see you again.
Hello there.
Hope you're well. That's the wrong button. There we go. Okay, I hate streamers that don't talk to us. Interesting. Are there any out there? There's actually streamers that don't talk to people? Why would you watch them? Jeez. Mr. Smelly says, are you a black man? Are you only listening to the audio? Blood? What's up, Blood? That was the question over on the vertical live stream. Hooju says hi. Good to see you. Welcome in. Truman says, I normally make lead deuce, but I started making this and have made $85 in a week of kids at my school. Oh, off kids. Sweet Lord. Dice. Okay. When you were talking about a lead deuce, my mind started going places right there. Fellerish knew what I was thinking when you said lead deuce. Are you my sweet African prince? Mr. Smelly, you bet I am. Mr. Smelly. Gotta get that 100% vibes, I know. Alright, we're done with those pieces. Let's jump on to another bag. That's a beautiful looking Lego set right there. Bag 12 or we'll never get this set done. Let's keep going. Trey Brick Studio says I might make a Jedi Interceptor out of my spare parts. The trend is to follow the instructions from a set, but using your existing parts, making a mix match set. People have done it with the Falcon. Yeah, it's very cool. Do that. That would be awesome. I like those mismatch Falcons that I see. Printed piece right here, real good. Really, Mr. Smelly? Is that a fact? You're not supposed to admit to that. Man. Give me sight. Heck yeah, good to see you.
Hello there.
The chat is back up and running. I am very happy about that. For all the hard work we put into YouTube, only for them to have it break down on us. It's sad. Real sad. Let's bring it back. That's what we want. All right, let's get in here. Well, yeah, I'm ready. Gotta find some room. There we go. This thing's pretty big. Nice. Gimme Sight says my local supermarket got a load of March 1st sets in yesterday, and they were sold out when I went in today. Was it something announced on the internet? Because that happens a lot. There's places you can keep an eye out, and people tell the world, and then they're all gone. Jacob Neely says, eating a Fat Boy ice cream sandwich while listening to addshot's sweet, soothing voice. This is the life. I like what I see. Well done, Big J.
Learn well, Jake Sully.
Big J knows how to make life perfect. Half of it's the Fat Boy sandwich, probably. This is the real cream right there. You should try the Lego Budget X-Wing build, made from spare parts. Parts everyone has. It's not a bad idea. Do a spare part build of the Budget X-Wing. Fellerish bought the Jango Fett Starship set. Very nice. It's a proper buy. You did it for the Lana Sue minifigure. I know you did. You like the long necks. Tyler? Hi, me again. I have the Lego Death Star. Like what I see. Real good. Nice. Truman was adding, I sell each dice for $5. What should I sell the snake for? $5. Everything $5. Is it similar lead? You could sell a lead deuce too. You should try and sell a lead poop emoji. The lead deuce. Call it the lead deuce. And you'll be making millions over there at school. You're building a Halo set? Or you got a Halo set as well, Tyler? So Mega Blocks? Is that what you're speaking of? Vertical live stream on point today. Like what I see. Steve-O's got a link posted over there for the horizontal live stream. We're live on YouTube in two places. It is a YouTube link. Fear not. This is where you get the best visuals that I can offer. Wow, I love this. Finishing up floor 1. These are fitting extremely tight. Give me Sight Beyond Sight. Is Peter Parker's apartment exclusive to Lego website UK? What's the number of that set? Or possibly I can look it up. Is that what we're... Questions abound. Okay, I don't know if it's exclusive to any Lego website. I don't think it should be. Look at that thing. Available now. A little thing. $55 for the open back. That's a lot of money to play. Build and play. Wow. Dang, that's a lot of money. What do you get? 4 minifigs? Alright. 4. 394 pieces for $55. Minifigs are okay. Nothing new on Spidey, it looks like. In UK, not like a Smithy's. I've heard of that place. That's where it goes down. Smithy's. Lego store only set, Raslin? You were also adding, if did a budget Lego Star Wars set with a cockpit piece that I can use. I'm trying to remember the budget tie. It's behind me somewhere. It's still bagged. Is that the solid cockpit piece that you can't see through? Like that one? Is that what you might have been referring to? Those need to be unbagged. I'm not sure when I'm doing that. Currently on page 137, step 138. This is bag 12. Let's rock this. Amazon does it for more than Lego store cost. Someone's trying to make a penny. Okay, like a set that I have, a matching cockpit piece I have. Excuse me. Fellers, you haven't built anything for days? When I drop a piece and I have to bend down to get it, it's a no can do at the moment. Oh gosh. Well, no dropping pieces. When are you going to be free of that burden? We all wish you a speedy recovery. What else is on the mind out there? Tyler, I had to get 4 shots today. You still out there? Holy moly. What are we talking about, 4 shots? What are you talking about? Nobody gets 4 shots anymore. Was that, did you have any informed consent before you went and got those 4 shots? Tell me you're still out there. We have to speak. My gosh. We've been helping the world through this channel. I need to help you now. My gosh, that sounds awful. 4 shots. How about 0? No idea, unfortunately. Well, hopefully you haven't hurt yourself already. You might feel it. Oh my. So Tyler, you got 4 shots yesterday. What kind of shots are we talking about here? Well, these glamour shots, hopefully. You know, got your picture taken. Looking good. You know, holding up like... They didn't needle you, did they? Who said that was okay? We're not past that yet? They didn't let that comment through, fellerish. I've hurt myself a few times. Oh my gosh, they couldn't. YouTube is crazy. Absolutely crazy, YouTube is. You can't say that. You can't say that for obvious reasons, right? Someone may... This is a crazy scenario. So what I've run into with these, all of them, all these 1x8 tiles are built out of spec. They're too tight. I've never run into this. When I was building all these across the top, these 1x8s, they're all too big. They all clash with each other, and it creates this ultra tight fit in between each piece. Usually there's like a micrometer of separation, but they all clashed with each other pretty good, and I'm noticing that here, like it almost doesn't even fit. I can't even like press it down without extreme force. Really crazy. I've never ever seen this. They're out of spec. This is Lego brilliance right here. It's definitely something going on. Definitely, and maybe it's the mold mark or something else, but it is goofy. And I knocked something off just now, and I'm not sure what it was. Oh, it was this. Okay. Thank goodness. Just trying to put that on. Okay, we're back. Never had any problems with my Lego sets. Interesting. It's because it's Mexico Lego. It could be. Now, I've never run into that particular issue. These are too big. There's something going on with their mold, which is, as I placed all these across the top, that it was such a tight fit going from, I was like, that doesn't seem right. You know, you press down 1,000 tiles in your life and you kind of realize, you're like, whoa, that's extremely tight. Actually putting pressure against the next brick more so than I am used to seeing. So, yeah, all these are like extremely tight. Yeah, wild. Just something I ran into. Yeah, bad 1x8 mold. Something weird. It's micrometer. It's nothing that's breaking anything, but perhaps it's something off with the bottom of the mold, actually, where one side's good. I can even see like slight imperfection. I don't know. I'm not gonna like deeply look into this too hard, but Mexico factory issues. I don't know how these plates work, how these molds fit together, but if they were off by the tiniest amount, just the tiniest, you would feel it. Truman. I just torn it through my pointer finger with a metal handsaw. Sounds awful. Truman says it's like an inch gash. With a metal handsaw, you just went through your pointer finger. Do you need to call for medical assistance? Tyler over there got 4 shots today. Maybe he can lead you in the right direction. Okay, you're gonna be all right? Yeah. They charge $50,000 for to reattach your finger. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I feel like the bottom of the mold is the problem. I feel like something down here might be the issue, but it's very possible. Obviously not having an issue with this one, it's just spanning, but shouldn't look too deeply into it. Last time I had a shot, it was when I got a job at the hospital and had to have a meningitis shot. I asked them if it was okay to drive home, and they said yes. By the time I got to my car, my left arm had gone numb, and I drove a manual, which I think you call a stick shift in the USA. Yeah, that's crazy. It was a weird drive home, I bet. Allie says if I ever buy this one, I'm going to need at least 4 copies. That's a lot. That's a... How much would that cost? It's almost $1,500 in Lego. Truman says I'm bleeding, but I'll live. Plus it needs to bleed so the lead can get out. Because I saw it had lead on it. So you're getting lead right in your bloodstream over there right now? Trust the science, man. You're good. Don't worry about it. Just slap some dirt on it. I'm definitely noticing strange issues. I want to say it's almost on the bottom because when I come up the side of the wall, there is like a hard stop here. I don't think that's just the groove. I feel it hitting right here. It's hanging over. And I'm using the long side a little, it's not just the groove. It's something weird. There's definitely something with these 1x8s. But I've seen other issues with 1x8s before. And it was in like the T2 camper van. And they were like bendy and weird. There was definitely some kind of issue with the T2 camper van that was going around for a while. Does it not have a skip at the back? Truman adding, I need to wrap a real sporn when it stops bleeding. Too much blood. Are we okay? You gonna be alright? I'm not like a WebMD kind of guy. I'm the kind of guy that'll just be like, slap some dirt on it and you're good. I try not to cut my hands very much because I am a hand model. I work with Lego, so anytime I get the slightest little thing in my hand, I'm like, oh, that might mess up how it looks online. No, I mean, could you imagine if I came in here with a big old Band-Aid on my finger? It'd be kind of gnarly. As my father would say, it looks fine. It doesn't need to go to space. Steve-O says super glue, and you'll live. You'll live. He'll live. Is skip the right term for USA? It's like a yellow dust can. Oh, a skip? A bin? Oh, I see what you're saying. A bin, a skip bin. I've heard of that. I've only got Marvel buildings and they all have a skip in the back for some reason. We just did that. Isn't that... There was something on one of the modulars I just did. Yeah, like a dumpster. Exactly. Skip bin. I have heard that. I learned that here on this live stream. I'm pretty sure I should be in a lot of pain, but I have a really high pain tolerance, Truman says on the vertical live stream. But sometimes my pain tolerance is bad. Well, just slap yourself in the face a few times. You'll get over it. Sounds awful, though. Nobody likes pain. I don't like to see you in pain. But tell me more if you'd like. I remember that one time Steve-O cut himself, told me all about it. No, actually that never happened. Large yellow trash can that kids get thrown into in the movies. Yeah, throw him in the skip. Throw that kid in the skip. That's hilarious. Could you imagine if I used that term, like, here in the house? All the little ad shots, they'd look at me crazy. I'd be like, throw it in the skip. They would probably skip over to the trash can. I imagine. I was looking for a new 1x8. Found a couple on Soundwave. And they're off on the short end of the plate. I think that's what we're at. So you're staring at some... Oh gosh. It's so hard to get off. Oh my gosh, I've never... I kind of see it. I think I see the issue. They're off on one side of the plate. Is that what you're saying? I almost see like a really defined groove on one side, but not the other. It's definitely off. They're overlapping more on one side. The mold is off. This thing is trash. I don't think it's possible to even show you like what I'm seeing, but I could try. But if I go up here, let's see if we can get this focused. We'd have to stare closely at those two dots on the end. And there's no groove over there at all. But if I go to this side, there is a groove. See the groove on the end? So this is it. I got it. There's a groove on the end right here. Okay, if I get it just right, you can see the groove on the end, and it's pretty defined. And this side, there's no groove, no matter how I show you. So you can, all day long, you can say I've never had an issue with Lego, but there's an issue here. There's no groove on one side of these. So they're fitting tight. They're fitting strangely. And when I do mold cuts, waste material containment unit, it's like catching the groove on the tile. There's an issue for sure. Fellers, you're out? We'll see you soon, buddy. Rest well. Hope you're good, man. So I would do that. Yeah, I noticed that if I did some things and I didn't clash them together, I could turn one around. But then I'll show a mold mark where I don't want to. Like if I flip this plate over here, the mold mark will be on this side, and I never build that way. I always usually hide the mold marks along each other, which clashes those two sides together. It's not terrible, but it is pretty bad. And actually the gap here, right there, is extremely noticeable. You can see this dark gap by my finger, and it's almost like no gap here. So we have issues. I'd love to call Lego about it. I'll be like, every 1x8 plate in this set is bad. And you know what? I bet you they would replace my parts. And I bet they know about it. I bet that Lego knows about these issues, and they just keep going with it. Black dot on the palm trees means he has been marked. Are you still... Calvin, hit that live button. Are you watching 2 minutes behind or something? I don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm not... Like we're speaking of something else. Your chat is recent, but I think the viewer... That's like Raslin telling me something wasn't fixed, and it was fixed. Sometimes you can be like 5 minutes behind. Need you right up to date. Gets crazy over here. BRB, grabbing electric tape to fix my finger. Nice. Truman's got it. Electric tape is the way. I think a doctor would say the same thing. Go for the electric tape. Trying to see how far back it goes on the Titanic for it. Wow. That's a great set. You got the Titanic? What? It goes way back. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with them? So there's a groove on one side and not the other. Dragon Art Lover, hello. I made a big Baby Bell cheese wax ball. Oh, okay, gotcha. At first, when you said that earlier, I was like, so, do you know if you get that nice and soft, I don't know how big we're talking about, 20 Baby Bells, maybe less. If you get it really nice and warm, that thing will stick to anything. It also leaves some residue on the wall, so be careful. But we used to do that when we were kids. We'd get those wax balls, nice and good, nice and soft and warm. And then we'd just stick them up on the ceiling. Great to see you, Dragon Art Lover.
Hello there.
13 cheeses worth right now. Did you eat 13 cheeses? That could do a doozy on the system. My dad would kill me for that, but my friend offered to eat it. Oh gosh, no. Yeah, don't eat 13 cheeses. Maybe over a few days or so. Not all at once. That's trouble in paradise. 13 baby bells. Yeah, I kind of got that. Don't eat the wax ball. Yeah. Don't let your friend do it. Friends don't let friends. You're addicted? Well, they're great. That's a little addshot favorite right there. No doubt. Friends don't let friends eat wax balls. Militia Wilson, good to see you out there. Welcome. Truman is back with his cut finger. He washed it, put peroxide on, and wrapped it with electrical tape. The sticky side of the tape? Don't think that's probably a good call. I would have gone like non-sticky side and then sticky wrap, maybe. Big J, you heard that? Sorry.
Make it so.
You didn't hear anything.
Come on, don't be crazy.
Nothing was said like that over here, Big J. Nothing at all. Why am I missing a part? If I'm missing a piece, I'm going to lose it. Let's double check this build and make sure. We're 4 high. Oh, I think I put in an extra piece down here. I see. Oh yeah, that's really screwed up. Let's try that again. For addshot, it's 5 p.m. Yep. 8 p.m. What time is it here? Yeah, 5 p.m. She got you. I've got a long night of gaming ahead of me. I'm playing with an ARK master currently. He's showing me the ropes. Like what I see. I'll be forever in his debt. Where are we at? Just totally blew by the white box, the special white box. Yeah, on screen. Yeah, nobody cares about the white box. Okay, just put the white box away. Nobody wants to read those. It's like the it's the biggest thing that stands out, and I go right past it. The white box. Don't give me that white box stuff. Dragon Art Lover, you are very smart. I've seen those awards. They don't give those awards to just anybody. Unless those are participation awards. Like, here's a medal for science. Thanks for being in class. Oren, you out of here? Always a pleasure to see you, buddy. Thank you for coming in. There it is. Hope you have an amazing day, addshot. Thank you, buddy. Oren, we'll see you soon. It's great. Great to see you, Oren. I'm starting to forget already what it was and how Oren found me. And I can't get him to get a picture next to his name either. I've been trying. Are you out of here, Gimme Sight? Dang, all because of Dragon Art. Ah, it's a bummer. talkative. Talkative. You've developed a name for yourself. Brent McClug, good to see you. Hope you're good out there. Vertical live streams on point today. A lot of people coming in. We're also streaming horizontally. Steve-O's been posting some links over there to get you guys over onto the YouTube side where it's this way. A lot of different cameras to jump into over there. Imagine being offended in 2026. It's kind of, yeah. Kind of, yeah, nothing offends me. There may be some. Oh. Doomsday Clock. They want it to read 7 minutes to midnight. That's a terrible cut. Terrible. It's out of focus. Let's bring it up higher. Not a cut, it's just a terrible print. I've seen better. Not this one. It's pretty bad. Check that olive one by green. Oh yeah, let's check this one. Let's get close on the close cam. All right, so earlier we were looking at the 1:8 light bluish gray, and one side didn't have a groove at the top. So we're seeing this side, we totally see the groove on one side, no problem. Let's flip it over to the other side, and there is a groove on this side. So it does look shorter though. It does look shorter, but the light bluish gray one is really bad. There's absolutely no groove on one side. Yeah, the groove appears a little bit deeper here. Yeah, it's a little deeper. But it's not like the other one. Hey, from Blocks to Mox, what's up? Good to see you. Is that the dark tan color? Down here? It is dark tan. My favorite color is light tan. My favorite animal is puppies. Good to see you, buddy. Had to knock an old lady over to get parts in that color. Dang. Knocked her and her walker clean over. Tennis balls went flying. Gave me enough time to get what I needed. Were you at the Lego store for that one? Just checking out the pick and build wall. Like, get out of here. Did you just not see me coming? Oh my gosh. I was watching a video of a big Lego YouTuber. Awesome guy. He was trying to say like how he was raiding the pab wall. He's like, you know, I could only get so many because I wanted to leave some for other people. I was like, yeah, right, dude. You straight empty that thing. Hit Granny with button H. Oh gosh. Can you imagine that shove? Because you don't have to do much. You just be in the, you know, at the pick and brick wall. You're, get out of here. Nah, nobody does that. Ooh, the black dot on the palm. He's marked. Are you talking about me? What are you looking at? That one. That's what you're talking about. It's lead, dude. It's graphite in my hand. Should we get it out live on stream? Let's get it out of there. Oh my gosh. It's still in there, man. That's pencil lead. I know, I'm way too polite. Yeah, so am I. If I saw a granny at the pab wall, I'd be like, what you getting? That's cool. Nice. You getting all those plant elements? Save some for me. Get your ass to Moz. Gotta dig it out. Oh my gosh. Make it so.
Make it so.
Please don't cut your hand. No, I'm not going to. We don't do that here. No cutting. No cutting over here. None at all. We don't play that way. Oh my gosh. Do it. Don't do well with blood. That's right, you've told me. You have said that. That was funny. No, we weren't going to do it. I was just using it as a pointer. I have used this to point things out before. That is lead, pencil lead in my hand from when I was a kid. I don't know what I was doing. I was like flipping a pencil around, and then all of a sudden I just stuck myself, and it broke off in there. It was one of those pencils where you could take off the top and put it back in the bottom. Get the sharp one and put the dull one down in the bottom, and it's got like 15 leads in there, and it broke off, and I just like slapped a Band-Aid on it and left it in there. Jacob Neely says if I saw Granny at the pab wall, I would full on be like, move Granny. This is 18 plus, not 80 plus. Then proceed to press button H. Oh my gosh, poor Granny. You love those pencils? Those things were rad. Yeah. They still make them. They're somewhere. Raslin says, found some more 1x8 in yellow, red, brown, dark red, white, all off, but on old VW camper van. The old one. And the Saturn V rocket is good. So that's mostly white over there, right? So the white ones are good. But this is crazy. And on the old VW. Calvin, they didn't let that one through, just to let you know. I'm going to tell you guys, every time YouTube blocks your comment, I'll let you guys know, so don't worry. Ghostus, good to see you. Gustus, welcome in. Ace, good to see you. What's up, Colleen? Good to see you, Colleen Clark. Hope you're well. I will call you Ace. I'll call you whatever you'd like, actually. Great to see you all over there. Remember, on YouTube, we're horizontal live streaming as well. So we have 2 places I live stream. There's 12 different cameras over on the other side. So you guys can always find my homepage and find the 2 streams on YouTube that are going on and going off. Addshot did stick himself with that razor, though. I think it was by accident. Just barely. Just touched the skin. The skin is thick. I got thick skin. Yeah, we're not worried. You can do a little touch on the top of the derma. It's good. You know, should we do some more? Come on. You can touch it. It's okay. Just touch it the right way. Dragon art lover. Old white pieces are good. Old white pieces are good to go. Raslin has confirmed. But definitely not any of the every color you just yelled out. Yellow, red, brown, dark red, white, but not the Saturn V white. That's funny. Calvin says, I was just talking about how much I love salmon on a bagel. Lux. Sliced thin. Raslin says, any set 2021 plus, the 1x8 are off. Oh my gosh. Call it up. Call Lego right now and tell them. And they will sell it. They might send you a bunch of 1x8s. Just say, I started looking closely, really closely, and they're all off. And then you might be able to get like 50 1x8s. That would be wild and very cool. Sometimes you got to stick it to the man. If they expect us to pay $55 for 394 pieces, then I want every piece to be just butter perfection. I don't want anything to get by those robots. It's out of spec, that's for sure. It's not supposed to be that way. So it's trash, in my opinion. All right, we're gonna dive in back here and I'll try to focus that out. But there's the toilet and didn't really see this coming. But now we have extra toilet rolls, I guess. Inside the toilet room, there's extra toilet rolls up there on the ceiling. I don't know what the best camera is for this. Maybe this one. There we go. Yeah, that one's better. And then it's like a small closet over here. And, oh, it's not a closet. There's some, that's where the microscope is for looking at the amoeba, and some bones on the wall. And maybe a cup of soup. And the time is 7 minutes to midnight. They always like to use the doomsday clock in Lego, in case you didn't know that. I said that Lego hasn't caught this yet. Oh, it's sad? Oh, maybe they have, and they're just letting it through. First ML, good to see you. Welcome in. White pieces that are a little yellowed are my favorite. Oh, gosh. That makes me mad. I hate that stuff. First ML, welcome.
Hello there.
Great to see you in the live stream build. We're just looking up close at this beautiful building, though. Nice. So it's first MLB home runs. Got it. Got it. At first I had no idea what that name was, but now I get it. Real good. Like what I see. Yeah, nothing's worse than yellowed Lego. We were talking about that earlier. When's Lego going to implement a UV protection? Some SPF into the brick. It's a sad state of affairs when you own a Lego set and you want to put it right in the windowsill. But it gets ruined that way, absolutely ruined. Yeah, so my opinion is that Lego has caught the problem already with the bad 1x8s. And they do it, it's a simple math equation. Do they recall every set that's currently in production, or all the pieces that they have stacked? No, it's too much of a loss. So they just let it run, and they'll deal with every single person that calls in to complain about it. Put Calvin's blonde in the bathroom. Where's she? What the heck was that set? That was... Oh, that's over here. Calvin's blonde. We got it. Okay. But he, oh, brunettes are more fun? Okay. We still had Calvin and the blonde. They're still here. You guys are a match made in heaven right there. Let me focus on the muscles on your chest there. Looks real good. This might be a problem on all flat tiles. I guess start looking at a couple of smaller ones, but it's really bad on these light bluish gray ones. There's no ridge on one side. There's no groove. Yeah, it's this one. There's no way to pry it out of there. Like, it's so tight, I can barely get this piece under. And you should be able to on a tile. It's bad. Power couple. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. You guys are holding hands. Do you wear gloves when you hold women's hands? First MLB home run says just sitting back enjoying the stream. eating a warm bowl of cereal and water. Wow. Cereal and water, you say? That sounds awful.
Really good.
It's not really good. He's crying out right now. Yes. Can't you read the tea leaves here? Warm cereal and water. We know what that means. Or are you talking about like in water? Maybe that's something other. Feels like a crime. Calvin wears all the gear, all the time, all the right moves. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, dude. This is not, it's not a voodoo doll or anything. Did you just hurt your face? Did I just face planted you right in front of your woman right there. I put you back up though. All right. Okay, you all right? You don't know what I do to these sig figs when you guys are away. I just fell off the chair. Ponkus Jr., what's up? Good to see you.
Hello there.
Chinese takeaway for lunch. Well done. I'd say that's a good call. Real good. Who doesn't like a little Chinese takeaway? Yeah, maybe it's oatmeal. That's what it sounds like. Sounds like oatmeal. Oh, it's the snack of champions. Gives you character. I like that. Well, hot cereal, maybe. Warm cereal, maybe. I have no idea where this is going to go, and I have to because there's so many mold marks coming in. Okay. Okay, I got it. So this is going to be a staircase, which is really cool. This staircase is going to look like this. This is a great staircase. So there's really, really bad mold marks on all these triangular tent pieces here. And I just don't want them visible from the outside. So they'll all face the wall. It'll be good. Sorry I've been working. Yeah, no worries. Glad you're working. Got a little takeaway right there. Takeout? You guys don't say takeout? Takeaway? I kind of like how that sounds. Some Chinese takeaway. Give it an Addy. My cat is high on catnip. What's wrong with that? Cats need love too. Truman says, call me stupid. I would never. Nah. But if you want me to. Great cat owner delivers the catnip. That's what First MLB is saying. Yeah. Warm cereal and water. After saying it, it sounded like I was wrong. Like maybe it's just oatmeal. It's just oatmeal, right? I pretty much live in the dungeon because I can't let the light touch my Lego. Adam Scott, I get that. Leave those windows closed. It will absolutely destroy them. And I feel kind of the same way. I do have a window here, but it's always closed and soon will be probably blocked off forever. Yeah. We're going to put all these the same way. Let's go this way with them. Just hiding holes and mold marks on the robot arm. Oh, an Addy. I know what you're talking about. That took me a really long time, but I was doing a few things in between. We don't do that to cats. That might be illegal. Probably is illegal. She's running back and forth like a horse. She likes it, spaced out. Cats are cool like that. Okay. There are some nasty mold marks on these bars. I'll face those in as well. Nice staircase though. This could actually be like pinnacle Lego staircase. I've been waiting for one of these forever. So proper. Great. MLB Home Run says, just finished my bowl of warm cereal and water. Now, not sure what to eat next. Well, what do you got? What are our options here? Now I see what's going on. Alright, so staircase. Adding that in here. Nice. I wondered, no, it's not going to be easy to take out. You could unclip it out of here, but that's probably it. It looks alright. I do like it. It's such a good staircase. We have another 1x8 to look at. This one's bad. Yeah, out of spec. So, no groove at the top. Oh, slight groove with the mold mark. Slight groove on the top. You can tell the side groove is quite pronounced. Let's flip it. And a noticeable groove on this top side or bottom side. So definitely you can see the top groove so easily there, but almost nothing here. Yeah, there's definitely issues with their 1x8 molds. It's horrible. Fun facts. Cats don't land on their feet when they are in a pillowcase. I'm not abusing my cat. Of course not. I love cats. Who doesn't love cats? Actually, probably a lot of people don't love cats. Give it an Addy. Who even calls them that? I've never even heard that term. That literally took me 10 minutes to get. Okay. Hey, Addy. Do cats love you? Is the question. They better love. If I can catch them, they do. I'm gonna make you love me. Alright, let's get a close look at the beautiful first floor of the Natural History Museum. I think that's looking really, really nice. And I am so impressed by the set. I really do feel like more has to happen down here. That's the only thing lacking, but maybe as we go further in the build, or I can just look at the front of the box. Yes, we're going to get like a mail bin, a bench, all sorts of things, some railings and other stuff. So definitely this is going to fill out in the front. But I think it's safe to say that we're probably done with the first floor. And this thing is definitely looking fantastic. My extra pieces right now are just a couple of extra toilet paper roll right there, Technic piece, and the bar, and a 1x1 tile. Definitely looking good. All right, well, I like what I see. Very good. Looks really good. This thing is definitely a stunner. I'm going to push on. This is the end here, so I'll take these extra pieces and put those off to the side. It's been a lovely stream today. I had some fun, had some good laughs, real good times. Learned a few things too. I think I pretty much learned something here and there all over the place for sure. Got some pillars at the front. Yeah, those will get bigger hopefully. Oh yeah, those are going to be humongous. Yeah, those are going to definitely fill out. Everything looks great though so far. I really do think this thing is looking stunning. Let's go ahead and pick it up and give just a proper view right here to everyone looking. Nothing loose. That's what I like. No loose pieces in there. No umbrellas inside of a barrel or anything. I just like when everything is attached. It should be. It's Lego. I kind of like it that way. All right, so we've got it now. I think all is well. I'm going to push this camera aside and we're going to call it Dunsky right now. I think I'm really done. Appreciate everyone being here today. Had a fun time. Jump into the chat and say goodbye if you'd like. Mr. Not So Moon was in here today. The Ren Empire. Daniels. Via Crucis Shepherd. Captain Jack. Studio JC. Trent McWynn. George Cunningham. Aaron Strutt. Andrew, Mr. UCS. Mr. Pick Your Brick. Greg Dillon from Blocks to Mocks. Mr. That's first MLB home runs. Give me sight beyond sight. Letty. Jack Plays. I Blame 2. Alex Drea. Tism. Darth Christian. Oran. Dio. Stevo. Jacob Neely. Punkus Jr. Open Plumbing. Calvin 25. Fellerish. Chopaverse. Ali for Gamer. Razlin. Trevor Hughes. And top spot today for Adam Scott Kenobi. A huge thank you, Adam Scott, for the contribution for the children. Absolutely huge, my friend. I'm looking at it right now. That was really nice of you. Thank you so much, Adam Scott. I appreciate it. And everyone else who enjoyed the stream today. I had a good time. Jacob Neely celebrating 2 years as a member is huge, too. So that's definitely something to recognize right there. Big thanks to you, Jacob Neely, Big J. And Adam Scott Kenobi again. I can't thank you enough. That blew me away today. I was so flustered after it happened. I didn't even know what button to push. I haven't seen that kind of stuff in a while, so thank you again so much. That was really awesome. And to everyone else having a good time, thank you, Adam. Appreciate it. Jacob Neely, good times, man. 2 years. That's a lot. That's a big announcement right there. Mr. MLB Home Runs, thank you, buddy. We'll see you later for sure. Adam Scott Kenobi reminding everyone, don't be a bum and whip the thumb on your way out if you can. We're in the Shadow Realm. We're going to do this right. I like the odds of what we have over here.
I like those
Good odds. Give me sight. Thanks so much. We'll see you soon. Take care of yourself. Razlin, thank you so much. We're going to check out some more tiles. We're going to find these Lego discrepancies and we're going to call them how we see them. Thanks for all the help today on the build. I appreciate it. I miss a few things here and there. That's normal. No big deal.
What have I done?
Dragon Art Lover, big thanks to you. Thank you so much. Calvin 25 and Trevor Hughes out there. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Real good. And a few more names up ahead. I'm sure some have come and gone, but thank you everyone who's still here in the end. Appreciate it. I did say you, Dragon Art Lover. Thank you so much. We'll see you all real soon. To all the people over there on the vertical live stream, I see Brad Peterson, Truman, Colleen Clark, Ghostus, Brett McClug, all the fans out there, Tyler, Mr. Smelly, George Cunningham, W Story. Thanks everybody out there. Appreciate it very much. Classic miss shot. It happens. We'll see you all real soon. Thank you all very much. You never know who let that guy in. Get him out of here. We're not done yet. Till the very end. Let's go. Keep it up. You never know what tomorrow brings except another addshot live stream. I hope you have a wonderful evening. We'll see you in less than 24 hours. Be good. Be safe. Can't wait to see you again. Bye for now. Take care.
There has been absolutely no word from addshot.
We will never give up searching. I will find him. Good job. I can feel it all the way down in my plums.
I have spoken.